Not gonna argue about
Be
this.
intentional, boss.
You ready? Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody else, welcome to another motherfucking episode of the Smoking Permitted Podcast.
Skipped it today. Look how it got you.
Oh yeah,
man.
I was thinking about what I could be like,
all right,
but then didn't nothing really hit me. So
continents,
everybody else, it ain't but 7 of them.
countries,
it's a lot of those.
states,
It's a lot of those.
cities,
Yep.
capitals.
Okay, this is what we're doing.
Regions.
Okay, then.
Towns,
Yep.
villages.
Oh, okay.
Outskirts.
Yep. Communities.
Suburban
areas. Yeah. All right. Suburbanites. Yeah, y'all too. Yeah.
It just sounded like I was talking about the car.
Suburbans. Man, what? Cause my de Carlos. Yeah, Suburbans. Yeah, expedition. Yeah.
National parks, valleys,
too. You
mountains,
can't even bring your pistols in there. Plateaus.
rivers, lakes, plateaus. Yes. Fissures.
What's this shit called? With the fucking we had to make the little map, guys. We had it don't even matter no more. It don't even matter no more.
All of y'all, goddamn.
All of y'all, goddamn. Welcome to another motherfucking episode. Smoke Permitted Podcast.
Episode 66.
This is number 66.
66.
66. That's a good year for Chevrolet and Impala's. That's a good year for Chevrolets.
That's a good year for a fair amount of cars, no?
It is. They did some good cars around then.
Yeah.
And just think about it, like they wasn't really. They was like grocery go. They were like grandma cars. The cars the niggas like now.
Yeah, big
When
bodies.
they came out, they was like, yeah. Betty Ann go get the goddamn groceries in the 66 Impala.
Yeah. Nah, Betty Ann wasn't allowed to drive it.
No, that was Betty Ann's car.
Nah,
The husband got the Camaro or the Mustang or something.
This a rich family. All right,
I mean,
give it up.
He wasn't rich then. Like, everybody had a car then.
Not too.
It was easy to get them then. Like, cars now ridiculous. You got to be rich to have two nice ones now. Back then, you could have 2 nice cars. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there out there.
Yeah, no, it was me either, but fuck it. This sound like we was. We know what we talking about, so shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I just feel like Betty Ann had the goddamn 66 Impala, and her husband had the goddamn 69 Camaro, because his shit newer than hers, and this the Impala, this got 4 doors.
He bought her some used shit.
No, she had
he got the 4 doors? Yeah, you talk about some rich folks,
No,
bro.
the Impala, the 4 doors. The 66, yeah, she had this 666, but he just gets some new shit there. They rich people, man.
Yeah,
they is rich now. He get new Camaros and shit.
Just let it be because
they
you don't
rich
want to
people.
accept
He
it.
right now. They share their car. He is yeah.
Damn, you know what? I'm a jump. Did you want to get into something particular first? Because speaking of rich people, I got something that we could just go right to.
Go for it. What we talking about?
Or maybe the opposite of.
Okay,
I'm not sure where we're gonna categorize this.
Okay, then.
But apparently, there was a very unfortunate accident with Erykah Badu's sister.
Okay, then rich people. Let's talk about rich people.
So we're going with the rich people version.
Well, I mean, not necessarily, because we should tell them what happened first.
Okay.
So Erykah Badu's sister house burned up, right?
Yeah.
We don't know how. I mean, they say it burned up, but then burned up. So Erykah Badu took to was it Instagram maybe?
Yes.
Some social media. Like,
social media.
My sister's house burned up. If y'all can make us some donations or something, it'd be greatly appreciated. Here go our GoFundMe for my sister could get a new house.
A family of 5.
I mean, it's fucked up. Okay. So
and they were looking for about 100,000.
That's all.
Just
100 bands. It ain't much.
I mean, it's 5 people, so there's not really a ton of money. So
it ain't at all.
It's
for
not
real.
a crazy ask for a family of 5 that are trying to start over, right?
Probably so.
But there are a lot of people who seem to be extremely upset. How do you feel, Kato?
So I'm not extremely upset. I'm not gonna donate nothing to the GoFundMe. But I'm just saying, I do feel like, I don't know. I don't like to be like, they call it pocket watching, accounting pockets, ain't that what they call it? I don't really like to do that, but I feel like Erykah Badu might be worth some millions of dollars.
How many millions you think?
That's what I'm saying.
We're not pocket watching.
But I wouldn't even know how to calculate. I wouldn't know for real. But
I just saw a comment where somebody said they thought they said that she's worth $10 million.
I would say a shot in the dark. I would have said 10, but I don't even know how I would have came with that number. Like I have no idea how to estimate.
I don't know what kind of record deal she signed.
Yeah, see, I don't know like what shit
she does a lot of appearances on different things that I don't know that she gets paid or doesn't.
Right. Yeah.
Or she's kind of do what she wants. I know her incense was popping just like some people's pussy. And it was pussy. See what
it was, yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I saw what you did in there.
No, it didn't. It
didn't work like I appreciated it.
Okay,
I appreciated it.
Thank you. She sold something else besides the incense, though. I feel like she has some other stuff that she does.
She do a lot of shit for real.
10 million.
I don't know.
She had.
I guess.
I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Black Queen, we love you. 10 mil. I don't know if she's worth that.
I don't know. I'm not right. I'm not at all.
I'm not. So
I could use the 100,000 we talking about.
I can use the 100,000
too. You gonna let me get that right
Give
there?
me the 50.
I ain't mind. You saying 3?
Early taxes.
Man, okay, some shit. Little some.
Yeah, people are pissed the fuck off. And you know what? I don't want to say I understand it. I don't understand it. I'm not surprised. That's what it is. When I first read it, I knew exactly how people would react to this. And it didn't surprise me at all that this is what it. I thought it would be a little louder and more barking for real, but maybe I'm just not in that algorithm.
I guess I feel like if it's one of the people that make it known how much money I make, then you got to make a little bit more noise about this for real.
Yeah.
If it's somebody that's flashy with money,
yeah, like if it was the baby.
If it was the baby, then you got to make a little more.
Yeah, he can't do that shit.
Like you can't, no, right? If you got on,
I don't know, but why is it so weird though?
If you got on as much jewelry,
why is it weird at all for Erica to do it though?
Because I feel like before I would do this, if I was worth $10 million. I'm just gonna. I mean, if 100,000 is what we need to get it right.
What if you're only worth 3?
I'm gonna still get my sister.
And that's not your net worth. That's like, that's not your liquid value.
You worth, like you probably got goddamn $1 million.
Okay, if your liquid is $1 million, 100,000 is no problem.
It's not no problem. But I mean, for my sister, yeah, like we're not gonna goddamn.
Ain't gonna be no GoFundMe.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no GoFundMe.
Okay.
I mean, I might find another way to make some fundraise, but I ain't gonna put my sister out here like,
look,
this is my sister, her house burned down. Y'all buy her a new house.
Okay.
But
have you had the experience with any family members, particularly siblings, but any family members where it's somebody that even if that happened to them and their children, you're not doing nothing for them?
I mean, yeah, there's some family members right now like, oh, their house burned down. It's fucked up. That's all.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you were in the position or had the notoriety that Erykah Badu does, and that's how you felt about your family member.
Oh, now I'm going to just share the goddamn, I do this much goddamn. Nah, fuck them. That's fucked up.
But I'm saying, what if that's what she did?
It might be what she did. But I feel like if you're going to share this shit with Instagram, like you on your platform, you're reaching out to the world, asking your people to give her some money, you better fuck with this motherfucker.
You think so?
You asking us to fuck with this motherfucker?
Well, you just asking people to be kind to somebody that's in need at the moment.
It's a million
you gotta
people.
Fuck with it.
No, if I give you my money, I fuck with you.
Okay, all right. I'm just wondering the different angles of what she might have posted this for.
I mean, that's possible.
Because
that's possible.
I don't take her for somebody that would. I think that's what it is. I've been trying to figure out what it is, and I didn't really think about it till we started this pod.
What if this was?
No, it's because the reason. Okay, I'm sorry. You gonna remember what you're saying? You need to go.
No, but check this out. What if her sister came to her after the house burnt down, and they were sitting in the kitchen at the little rich folks bar like thing in the kitchen, You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? How they got the little island in the kitchen, and they were sitting on it like, "Girl, my house burned down. I don't know what I'm gonna do." Like, oh shit! I got them shit on my Instagram for you. What if this what happened? Goddamn.
Okay, see, and I'm glad. That's funny that you say that, because what I was gonna say is, I think I figured out why it's so surprising to people.
Why is it?
Because it doesn't seem like Erica's character to do something like that.
That don't seem right either.
In any scenario, it doesn't seem like the way that Erica acts or talks about stuff.
Right,
she would be like,
"I'm gonna make a GoFundMe.
No, I'm gonna share her GoFundMe."
You're right. That don't seem Erica about doing shit all
it
for
don't
real.
seem
Not
very
at
Erica
all.
about doing so.
I ain't even think about that for
it's
real.
not even. I don't think people even, because if you really think about it, it can't be too many people that's really like, because like you said, Erica's never goddamn been like, "Oh, all my money, oh, every blue moon she'll talk a little shit or she'll shake her ass a little bit on the concert."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But she ain't never
that
been.
She just having fun. It ain't like, this is what I'm about.
Yeah, and she got kids and baby daddies and all the stuff. Like, Erica ain't never been acting like that. Like, so I think that's what it is. I think it's because it's so out of character to see something like that and assume that that's how she would react or handle the situation.
Because if Bow Wow did this, nobody would be surprised
at all.
This would be perfectly all right.
Boosie,
I don't know. No, this is out of character for Boosie.
You ain't hear that video where they was talking about where it sounded like he was doing the marriage? I don't know if it was real, if it was someone impersonating him, but if they was impersonating him, boy, they did it.
No, they got a video of him doing the marriage.
It wasn't a video. It was a video of somebody acting something out or acting like they was listening to it, but
it was audio.
Just playing with the
No.
But anyway, I don't know. I don't. Again, you know how I be. Fuck people.
Man, okay.
Fucking people.
I'm saying though, our house burned down. So if y'all want to donate, y'all
I don't even know what that means. That bothers me.
Did it burn down?
Like that bothers me.
Everything in this, like everything, total lost, entire house. Or you got to get this shit, goddamn, call the restoration people, and goddamn, you'll be out of the house for about 3 weeks, but you straight.
Everyone needs their own relatable reference point for the for understanding whatever the situation is that you're trying to explain.
What if she reached to? And this $100,000 kitchen is fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. It could have just been some new cabinets in that bitch. They could have just put an addition on the house.
You got me thinking this shit, right? This shit that fucked up my new
the 5 kids still in their bedroom doing the same shit they were doing the day before. Nah, they be fucked up. That's why.
I got to call these $20,000 painters back.
That's why.
Maybe a GoFund. Fuck this. It's fucked up. I interrupted you. I be doing this shit.
That's fucked up. That's why.
I'm just saying, you got me thinking this shit now.
Yeah. Hey,
that'd be fucked up.
I be wondering.
Pull up at this motherfucker's mansion. Goddamn.
Man, come out there getting their driveway done.
I need your address for I can say you anything.
I've been driving for 3 minutes trying to get from your mailbox to your front door. This what you spent the money on? Motherfucking driveway. Yeah, but did you like the view though?
100,000.
It was scenic, wasn't it?
It's $100,000 driveway. You ain't see the deer jump over that bitch in front of you. It's trying to do that. It ain't never been here.
You see when you drove over the koi pond?
Man, okay. They blow bubbles every time they see cars. Yes, they trade it. 100,000 get you some shit. Probably not all that, goddamn it.
Oh man,
some train koi, goddamn it.
Oh man, what you do?
I was just saying.
What you want to do? Because I'll take us on to the next thing.
Where we going? Let's go, goddamn.
I mean, 100,000 might not get you some trained koi fish, but I know what a lot of money will get you.
I bet it will. What a lot of money it gets you.
Ignore it when you beat on your wife in public.
It will get you that. It will, like, nigga, who? Dana, huh? I ain't see shit. Nigga, don't look over there. Don't fucking look at them.
But they really ignored it for like him and Brett Favre. He did it for this year. He carried on Brett's torch.
He this year's Brett Favre.
Already.
That's wild as hell.
That shit is wild.
I can't believe
I saw did you see the video?
How he go to jail? Yeah, I saw the video. He slapped the shit out of the lady. She slapped him first. She did slap him first.
I'm not defending anything. Please, when I say this, he wasn't slapping the shit out of her. You could tell he was trying to he wanted to slap her like all the way and wasn't, and that's what made it look a little funny. Like he slapped, it was weird.
He
like
slapped her to bowled over.
He didn't. He kept acting like he was gonna follow through with it and didn't.
But no, when he did, he slapped her once, and when he slapped her, she took a minute to come back up.
Yeah, she stayed down there.
I mean, he a trained.
But he still pulled that first one back too.
He a trained MMA fighter.
He out of practice.
I'd be able to slap your girlfriend.
Right? I was like, oh shit.
He trained to slap, so his slaps go instinctively be a little bit harder.
You know how I'm always like, I be reading all these news headlines that pop up on my shit, and I be like, I know this is some clickbait shit. I know it's not gonna be what I expected.
You thought this wasn't too.
Yeah, I was like, this.
Man, okay.
I'm going Dana White. I watch Joe Rogan every now and then. I like a little UFC fight.
I knew it when I saw it. Like, yeah.
I went and clicked on the link and was like, and then half the time the links be bullshitting and they don't even got the video. They be saying it's a video and there don't be no video there.
Be a story about some more shit.
Man. Now it'd be a story about what they said, but there don't be the video.
Sometimes it'd be a story about some whole other shit.
I went to the shit. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That nigga,
slap off.
He hit it.
A slap fist.
He still hit. I clicked the little thing like, how long is it? Okay, it's about to be over. Oh, but he's still hitting.
Yeah, slap fist in this motherfucker. Yeah, in public. At the party.
Ain't nobody. Well, they talked about it for a second on ESPN.
That's wild as hell.
Quick little second.
That's wild as hell.
They didn't seem to be too upset about it. Steven or, damn, who was the white dude?
I feel like for real,
I don't know.
I feel like more motherfuckers be, I guess we talked about this though. Motherfuckers be fighting for real.
Yeah, I didn't really.
I feel like more people be fighting their spouses than I think for real.
Just couples, period. Spouse or not.
Like, motherfuckers be fighting.
I didn't realize that. And you know, I dated this chick when I was dating the older chick I was talking about.
Yeah.
Back then,
they didn't want me now.
Yep, that too. Thugger. She had told me like she hadn't dated somebody that didn't like physically fight her. And I was like,
she never dated somebody who didn't?
Yeah.
And she was older than you for real.
Yeah, she was like 9 years older than me.
Like, yeah, all these niggas. Like, what?
I was like, come again?
What do you like? Should I still on this bitch? Just so she feel at home, goddamn it. No. Like, is this what you used to? I want you to feel comfortable.
Right. I want you to,
yeah. We good now? You straight?
Yeah, I mean, that's what she told me.
I couldn't imagine.
To whatever extent or weight or truth that was, I don't know, but I won't forget it.
That's ridiculous. I couldn't imagine. Oh, no, bitch, we finna fight, bitch.
Yeah, like she.
What?
But yeah, that's wild because I don't. Well, I don't know. You can't, you know.
And then what they say, if you do the shit in public, imagine what the fuck you do in private. Because I feel like maybe it don't, but it don't take a lot of balls to slap a motherfucker you got to sleep next to.
It do.
For real.
That's what I think. I don't understand how you can be violent with somebody and sleep in the same building with them.
In the same bed most of the time.
Yeah, like
how do you
get the same building? Like, you can come out. If I fall asleep and I'm sleeping hard enough, I could lose tonight.
Right.
Like I don't understand.
You can't. A motherfucker can plan a whole attack and you can't do shit.
Can't do nothing.
Like they can set up like one of the mousetrap type shits above your head.
Jesus.
And you sleep.
You gonna be in the laundry basket,
right? There you go. But it could be anything up there, not the laundry basket. Motherfucker got a bow and arrow set. The way you roll over, this bitch finna shoot you. You can't do shit because you been asleep for an hour and a half. Ain't no way in hell,
man.
I'm finna slap nobody. Like not that I'm finna. Hell no. I slap you. We definitely need to be in separate houses for at least a week.
Yeah, we talked about that. I told you about when I was on campus in Virginia State for that semester.
Oh yeah, with your roommate.
Yeah, like, that was some weird shit. That's the only time I ever been in a scenario like that. Well, and that's fucking weird, but already.
I guess jail though.
I guess jail too. I shouldn't say that yet.
Yeah,
I shouldn't.
You might have to slap a nigga and sleep in the same room with him in jail.
You might have to do that.
And niggas do be getting stabbed in their bed in jail.
You might not have to fuck with nobody and still have to worry about getting fucked with in jail. So,
but niggas do get stabbed in their bed.
Yeah.
I guess if you're gonna stab a nigga in the bed, would be the opportune time.
I don't want to get stabbed in a bunk.
Man, you wake up, imagine waking up getting stabbed. And you sleep like, oh, what's this?
It ain't even a real mattress.
What's going on?
Blood didn't even get soaked up in nothing. It's still all over you.
You're in a pool of blood in the mattress.
That blanket ain't soaking nothing up, and that mattress ain't soaking
the bed metal. It's just a metal little box. It's holding all this shit.
Yeah, I don't want to get stabbed in a bunk.
You about the fourth stab before you realize what's happening.
Might be. I don't know. It depends on how many times you got beat out your sleep as a kid.
See, I ain't never experienced it, so I don't know. I always got woke up first if I'm finna get an ass whooping.
No, I caught him in the shower. I caught him while I was asleep. I caught him awake. I
couldn't imagine waking up to
I caught him not walking.
Wait a minute, is this an ass whooping?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Why, yes it is, sir.
Oh, that's gotta be awful. I'm scared to go to sleep and I'm having nightmares of ass whoopings and shit. Fucking wake me up first. It's gonna hurt the same, goddammit. That's fucked up. It ain't gonna hurt no more because I'm sleeping. It's gonna hurt less. You doing me a favor. Except for mentally, you done scarred me now. Fucking sleep. I'm jumping at night and shit. What's wrong? I got an ass whooping dream.
Ass whooping again.
Man, okay. Your recurring nightmares is just ass whoopings. You 53, still having nightmares about your mama whooping your ass.
Why you lock the bedroom door all the
time? Okay. You can't have no belts in the room when you go to sleep.
Jiggle, jiggle. What happened?
All these pants got drawstrings on them. God damn it. No belts, goddamn it.
No belts. You put that on your rider. Man, okay. You can't nobody with no belt around
belts in the building. Stop them at the door, goddamn it.
Put up their cell phones. Put up their belts
for everybody, man. Okay. Everybody get a size 14 shoestring, goddamn it. One size fits all. Bitch, make a double loop if you little. Fuck that shit. Get woke up out the bed with the whooping?
Yeah, man.
Man, hell no. I would have ran
upstairs and downstairs.
I would have ran the fuck away. No, that's the worst whooping you can get is woken up out your sleep. I've never had it, but I'm convinced it's the worst whooping you could ever get. I'm running the fuck away.
I almost talked about all the soaps I taste when you brought up.
There's more psychological than even that, because you're not feeling until like the fifth or sixth lick. You got to realize what's going on.
I was usually up on the second or third.
But you got to realize what's going on before you actually start feeling it. But now you can't go to sleep again because you don't know. That's fucked up. That's child abuse. That's child abuse for real.
Okay.
Like, you should be able to call somebody for that. This child abuse. Like, I was sleeping. She kept on whooping
Dana
me.
White was abusing his wife.
I be twitching when I sleep and shit. I can't even go to sleep. I got this twitching shit. Only time I can sleep is in school.
I did sleep in school.
See, that's the only reason. That's why. You can't even sleep at home no more. Nigga, bed ain't even comfortable. Come here, this nigga under the bed sleep.
Well, high school, I got some good sleep.
Where the fuck is Bob at? Under the bed again?
Oh, my God.
In the closet and shit sleep. He sleep anywhere he can't get whoopings at.
Ain't enough room to stretch out here.
What? In the car. Anyway, you can't get a whooping and go to sleep.
Sleep in the pantry again.
Man, what? That nigga got the flour for a pillow. That's fucked up. You should have called somebody. I would have called somebody. I'm leaving. Fuck that.
People. I'm not the only person that got whooped.
I'm sure you not, but y'all need to talk to somebody about this shit. I'm sure you having sleep problems now. That's why you can't go to sleep now.
Yeah, according to my watch, it ain't the greatest sleep.
I know it, because you be dreaming and shit.
You got the sleep thing on your watch.
This is some Apple shit. If you don't charge this bitch every day, it's gonna be black as hell.
You charge it and it's good for a day or two.
No, not a day or two.
Yeah.
No, you get goddamn like 16 hours.
Oh.
You got to charge this bitch.
Well, maybe you should use Samsung products.
Maybe I should, but no, I'm just. Now that I changed it to where the screen go off, because I used to have it where the screen stay on all the time.
I don't do that, yeah.
So yeah, maybe now. But now I'm just in the habit of putting that bitch on the charger.
Yeah, a lot of domestic violence. And there's a little bit more on our list to speak about today. Unfortunately. Some more? Yeah. Damn. Because it's the first time I've seen somebody's head get vacuumed out.
That's fucked
now,
up.
I've had
fucked up.
I've had glass in my forehead.
I've never.
Pieces of glass in my forehead.
So you've been hit with a bottle.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, slow down.
I'm just saying.
Slow the fuck
you
down.
The windshield?
Slow down now. We did.
I feel like it's 2 ways to get here. Maybe 3.
What was the second one you said?
You either get hit with a bottle or you hit a windshield.
Yes,
okay, all right, okay.
All right, don't just be having people swinging on me. And
I was just, I ain't know. I mean,
ain't nobody vacuum nothing out my forehead.
You right. I wouldn't allow that at all. I'm sure this vacuum is not sterilized.
It was a windshield.
Okay, that's fucked up.
It was.
You can't tell us what happened. What you mean? You guess?
I don't know. I went to the party after.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was great.
I mean,
but there were little pieces of glass that I had to brush up on my forehead.
We used to have like concussion protocol in real life, like in everyday life, and I feel like this one of them times.
No, it wasn't a big. It was something real stupid that I did, and I made a little whoopsie. And
absolutely, tell us what the fuck had happened. It wasn't a car wreck. So it wasn't a car wreck.
Yeah, it was. I was in the car.
Oh, okay, now I was like, did they just run and
I'm glad to see what you think of me, Kato.
Nah, that's why I was at first. I assumed it was car wreck, and then you was like, "Nah, it's some stupid shit. It's just something I shouldn't have did." And then I just assumed, like, yeah,
it was. No, I dropped a black in my lap and hit a little pole. I hit a little pole in front of the parking space I was in, and talking about at 0 miles an hour, and didn't have a seatbelt on, and just hit my head on the windshield
enough to have glass. The windshield's hard as hell.
My head is too.
Obviously. Because I thought you had to be going fast to break a windshield.
I wasn't going fast. Like, I just thought I was going to burn my thigh, and I was trying to catch it before I hit the brake, and I didn't catch it before I hit the brake. Like, it wasn't it's like curb, light pole. Like, it wasn't, and it was a tiny one, like no lie, like that big around, bro. No. Like a tiny little
that bitch
pole.
Probably 13 feet
Fuck
in the
that
ground.
car up, bro.
That bitch probably deep.
I had to chain my goddamn hood down.
No, you was one of them niggas.
Fuck my windshield. I had it was a little hump in the windshield.
Damn,
it was some hair in there. Yeah, with my hair, I had some hair back then too. It was one time before I cut my hair. Because this is like the, I don't know, 4th or 5th time I done grown hair out.
That's fucked up.
It's one of the times I had some hair with some little hair, and I was like, God damn.
I'm glad
I had a female in the car.
Did she hit her head too?
Nah, I made her put a seatbelt on before I started doing shit.
So.
And then
wait a minute.
And then I got the shit out there, and then we went to the park.
So you won't hit your head on the windshield?
No, just cause you in the car. Like I didn't plan on her being in the car with me. It wasn't somebody else. Like,
but I'm not gonna put mine on.
I hadn't got to that point yet. I was going to light my black and get to my routine.
But you told her to.
Yeah.
And then you didn't.
That wasn't part of my routine. My routine wasn't even having nobody in the car with me.
Okay,
and she definitely wasn't supposed to be in the car with me.
Okay.
I ain't even really care for her. No,
if I don't want to put my seatbelt on in the car, you can't tell me to put my seatbelt on if you ain't got your seatbelt on. I think we went way too far.
We did.
I feel like Blueface might not have had his seatbelt on.
He don't need a seatbelt. He need to get out the house.
But he need
to put it on and go away. He need to get in the car and drive far away because he had glass in his head too.
Yeah.
And it got vacuumed out by the person that put it there. That's some wild shit.
They whole thing is some wild ass shit. There's always some wild shit with them.
It is.
So what's her name? Krishan?
I think so.
Krishan,
that's how you say it.
Hit Blueface.
I'm not sure.
In the head with or some sort of glass object.
They said it was a Hennessy bottle.
A Hennessy. Liquor bottle's hard.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. How the fuck that broke and stuck in his head. Like, But you just said windshield wipers are hard, so
I guess.
But it was like back here, like mine was like the forehead. You know what I'm saying? Like made for
this
impact
the hard
area.
part. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I think I learned this week somehow. That's the hardest bone in your body.
Yeah, that would make sense to me. Protect
temporal something.
The most important part to you.
It's the temporal something, man.
That one, sure. Yeah. Learn something new and all that shit.
Ain't the temporal lobe in the front right there?
I'm going with it because he said it.
Yeah.
The Rev said it.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but your forehead the hardest bone in your body.
Yeah, but she hit him in the back of the head, like back there. Yeah, like. So I don't know how she broke it. That's what it said. I don't know if that's what it was, but that's what it said.
She's stronger than a motherfucker, ain't it? Jeez.
She's a little wild. I saw a couple videos of her doing some shit and was like, she's a little out of control. Like
she is definitely out of control.
Not even like the headline stuff, but more like literally like not like she wilding and she be doing wild shit and she got temper problems.
She just has no control.
No, like she literally there's something that she can't control about herself.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird to watch.
She got a little rage monster on her, goddamn. And that motherfucker be going hell.
She got some other.
How you break a Hennessy bottle on the mototherfucking head?
I don't know if it was a Hennessy bottle for real.
Cause that's what
I thought too. But
you gotta swing that motherfucker like.
And then you should. And then like I saw where he was laying on the couch and he kind of looked drowsy.
Like he got hit with a Hennessy bottle,
saying
probably.
She was trying to get the glass out, and she showed him glass in like a napkin or a rag or something, and then she went to go get the vacuum, and it looked like a vacuum that probably didn't have a hose on it. So right then I decided that 30 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever, how long it was too long and it was enough for me, and I turned it off.
It had to have a hose on it. It had to have a hose on it.
I hope, because the one I saw didn't look like it had a hose on it. So I was like, I'm not gonna.
No way.
I believe she'll do it without a hose, so I wasn't gonna. I don't. Maybe it did. Maybe there was another vacuum in there. I got an extra vacuum. I don't use it a bunch. It has a hose. The other one doesn't have a hose. The one that gets used, I let the kids use. That one don't got a hose on it.
I don't know if I've ever said this before. I feel like he should press charges on this bitch for real.
He can't. They got the show and he making money and people like the behind the scenes when they ain't arguing and shit ain't going raw and shit. It's just the worst shit that happens always makes it to the news, of course, and internet. But
vacuum in his head.
She vacuumed his head, no matter if there was a hose or not.
No, that matters.
Yeah, it does matter.
A lot.
That matters. It matters something. Okay, I take that back.
I know. Come on, bro. Lay on the ground. You gotta lay on the floor.
And she put her foot on his back like that.
I got it. You heard it. I got it.
Lay down, baby.
Okay.
Stay still.
She got lines in his shirt like a fresh carpet. Goddamn it. All this little curly hair sucked up in there.
Dang, she tried to empty the vacuum out and it's bloody.
Man, what?
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's no way I could be in a relationship like that.
There's a lot of domestic violence in the world. It's wild. Well, at least in the Western culture. I don't know exactly how it goes.
I feel like it's like that. I feel like it's like that everywhere.
I feel like there's a certain level of violence that are other places that isn't the same. Doesn't have the same reasoning as it does as our violence does here, but I don't know if it's quote unquote what we call domestic violence happening everywhere else as much.
I feel like
you think anywhere, or you think specific places, like just in the islands or just in Ireland.
I don't know. I feel like most places.
Okay.
But I'm still amazed at how often it happens. But I do feel like it's widespread. I feel like. Now that I'm learning, I guess a lot of men be beating up their motherfucking wives.
I know a lot of females be hitting men,
and the wives be beating up their motherfucking husbands too.
I know that happens too.
I couldn't imagine, baby. Yeah, you know I just hit you because I love you.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. I'm gonna show you how much I love you. A bitch couldn't even have no grits in my house if I was fighting. No, we don't eat grits in here.
Yeah, the stove don't work.
We don't eat bullshit,
microwaves.
right?
Only thing we eat is room temperature things out of cans and cabinets.
Okay.
The fuck?
Man,
we don't even need knives.
With knives? Man, you better get you a spoon.
Spoons. Plastic spoons for everything.
Maybe it's a sport, goddamn.
No. There's nothing.
If it's a special occasion, Thanksgiving, we need a sport.
They do got turkey in a can.
Yeah, man, okay.
Ew.
Nah, don't warm shit out. Fuck that jelly shit. Fuck
toast.
that.
Who eats toast?
Toast. This bread was good out of cave.
Somebody already cooked this
Fuck
shit.
you gonna burn it up for? Hell no.
All right. We got to stop laughing at domestic violence.
You right. But no, we were just laughing at the toasted product of domestic violence. Well, the non-toast, that's a product of bread. Bitch, this is Iron Kids. It's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It is. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Stop domestic violence.
Stop.
Put an end to this shit.
Stop.
Don't be beating each other up. That's fucking weird. Like, why the fuck is you even in the same house if you don't combat the motherfuckers you live with? That don't make sense.
It don't make no sense at all. I really don't get it, man. I never will.
I don't understand. Bitch, come from away from me. We gonna fight, goddamn it.
I've been in a couple of like really heated fucking arguments with somebody I was with at some point in time in my life, and it's gotten bad.
This shit happens.
Not a single point in time where I was ever going to
I'm finna beat this
do
bitch up.
nothing to this person in my life, and I.
You know what? You can't talk. I'm
that?
finna beat you up. Now let's go to sleep.
Right. You want some tea or some water?
Okay. You know I'm sorry, baby.
All right.
Okay. You finna wake up dead as fuck, nigga.
Jeez.
Yeah, stop domestic violence. Put an end to this shit. You feel like you want to hit somebody, don't. And go outside and run in front of cars.
Oh. What if your reaction is to slap back if you get slapped? Is there like any type of moment where you can get one off?
I'm going to tell you what. I ain't never told nobody this. Not publicly.
I don't hit girls, but I slap bitches.
No, I wasn't going to say that. I slapped one bitch one time. I'm going to tell you what. So, I'm with this shit. I ain't going to say no name. And somehow, we was having an argument, and I don't know what I said. I don't remember. Must have pissed her off. Bow, she slapped the shit at me. First time I ever been slapped by a female before. Like, oh shit, like what the fuck? I know I'm not supposed to hit you. What the fuck am I Bow! She slapped shit at me again. Like, oh shit, what's happening? Like, bitch, hey, stop doing that. Like, what the fuck? Foul! Wait a minute, bitch. You can't just, what the fuck are you doing? I'm finna go. Foul! Wait a minute, bitch. You still, I counted them. Foul! The bitch slapped me 8 times. Foul! I slapped the bitch back. I slapped the bitch back one time. The bitch grabbed her face. Oh, I can't believe you put your hands on me.
Man.
I said, bitch, wait a minute, what? I don't understand. What you mean? Just slapped me 8 times. It's obvious you had no intentions of stopping.
You weren't stopping. You didn't stop.
No time soon.
You didn't stop until I defended myself. I kept saying for you to stop.
I tried to leave. You stood in front of the door and slapped me right there. I know. We slapping tonight, goddamn it. So I felt like in that time, I was absolutely justified in slapping the fuck out that motherfucker. Not even slapping the fuck out of her for real. But like, hey,
just like I'll slap you back.
Right.
Yeah,
like I gotta slap her too, bitch.
Damn. That's a horrible thing. That's like men gotta deal with shit that is just unfair. I mean, just like women do, but that's one of those things that men have to deal with. That's unfair.
As soon as I slapped her and she said, oh, I felt horrible. Like, damn, you slapped the shit out of me.
And it's like, oh, I might go. Like, all the shit you did in your life, I bet that's one of the moments you was like, oh, shit.
I might go to jail. And my face was still stingy. I don't think the police even crossed my mind then. I don't even think I thought about going to jail. I just like, damn, I slapped this bitch. But then I realized my face still stinky. And I was like, no, yeah, bitch. And you finna move from in front of the door.
Damn. I grabbed one up at school one time after she tried to catch me. She got me a little bit. She didn't get a clean slap off, but I had to grab her up. She was mad because I was joking on her. I ain't do nothing to her.
No. Yeah, I got 8 of them. Man. 8, and they was all
clean. Man, I don't know, fuck it, man, whatever. I got 3 sisters, so.
Because they all surprised me.
I feel like I'm not talking from a space of complete ignorance. And if you get off 8 clean slaps before anything happens to you,
you came out great for real. You can't. I really feel like, especially if I knew it was gonna be 8, 2 would have been enough for me to slap.
I don't know. For real, I swear to God, I'm thinking like, what would I say to myself? What she telling me? Like, I slapped him and he ain't do nothing. I slapped him again. I knew he wasn't gonna do it. Then I slapped his ass again. And I told him yada yada yada. And I slapped him again. And he just standing there like a little bitch, like stop it. Then I slapped his ass again. Then I slapped his ass again. Oh, bitch ass nigga, I bet he won't do that shit no more. Then this nigga tried to leave. So I stood in front of the door. Nigga, you ain't going nowhere. Then I slapped his ass again, goddamn. Slapped his ass again. You know what he did? That nigga had the nerve to put his hands on me.
That's okay. The audacity of this nigga.
Hear that story and be like, you was right. You should have slapped him 8 times.
Man, okay.
Like, so I'm sorry however that make anybody feel, but shit, that is what it is.
No, but I feel like for real.
Domestic violence, it's crazy. And it's crazy. It's the same. This isn't the same thing. Let me say that. Let me say that again. This isn't the same thing. I'm not comparing them. But the same surprise that we have about our mushroom experience and dosage that compared to other people seems to be the same thing like with this. Like, it's like we don't, like, it seems like everybody else got this experience,
man, okay,
that we don't have.
Like, nah, I be fighting bitches all the time.
Yeah, like everybody be fighting. My homeboy be fighting his bitch. My homegirl be fighting her nigga. My cousin be fighting her nigga. Like,
my Match.com profile.
Yeah, like
I like walking by the beach.
Nah, but
I like horseback riding. I like fighting bitches.
Maybe I swing back too and all that type of shit.
But this swing back just mean like this nigga can't beat me up.
We gonna fight.
You right though.
Like, we like fighting. I
you
like
right.
fighting.
Yeah, that is what that means.
Because motherfuckers still like wrestle and shit, and like,
I ain't never do that. Like, even growing up, like, we go, like, no, because if you slap me too hard, or if I slap you too hard, now we fighting for real, for real. I
don't like pretending like we gonna hurt each other, because when I hurt you, or if you hurt me, it ain't.
I don't like doing this shit in relationships. I hate doing this shit in relationships more than homeboy, for real. Because we're not gonna get accustomed to motherfucking slapping each other.
Yeah, nah, it ain't gonna be the norm. Is ha ha pow.
Right.
Nah, nigga.
Absolutely not.
Nah, nigga, nah.
Right, keep your goddamn hands off.
Keep your hands to your motherfucking self, nigga. You learn shit when you was little.
I hate it.
Bitch, nah.
Arms and legs and feet to yourself, goddamn.
Man.
Give me some damn bitch and go.
Man.
Just saying, fuck this shit.
You want to take it anywhere in particular?
Shit, where we going? Where you want to go, goddamn it?
I'm thinking that since we were saying that you probably want to have to keep your stuff to yourself, that's probably the position you'll be in if you ever decide that you're going to use an artificial intelligent robot.
Oh, yeah. You're going to be to yourself. A motherfucking lawyer robot.
Because now they are working they're about to, for the first time, use an AI robot. Where my AI robot at? Let me find my AI robot to talk about this AI.
They're finna have AI-powered robot lawyers. And it's finna represent its first defendant in court.
It's gonna represent its first defendant. It's supposed to be able to like argue and shit.
Your Honor, it's a robot.
The AI lawyer tells the defendant what to say in real time through headphones.
So the defendant gonna be representing itself, and the AI lawyer just gonna be telling him what to say through the headphones?
This is the new public defendant.
So what you telling me is we don't even need the robot at all? it could just be somebody somewhere on a Skype call telling the defendant what the fuck to say?
No, because it's not a robot.
Oh, because the robot knows the information. There's nobody like telling the robot to tell the defendant to say this?
Yeah. No.
Okay, so the robot is past the bar.
It's going to learn. It got told some stuff, and then it gets to learn.
Okay, so the robot's like, no, objection, Your Honor. The glove don't even fit.
Yeah.
And then nobody tell the robot, like, the glove don't fit. Object it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's how it's supposed to be.
So the robot is the lawyer itself.
Exactly.
So why the fuck it ain't in the courtroom?
Because it's not the lawyer at all. They told her what to say.
Oh, okay then. Okay, so we got a motherfucking Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh my God. Okay, you talking to her. Let's find something more recent.
I'm showing my age with the Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, shit.
Ted. Wasn't that the name of the movie with the bear in it?
Ted no shit. Ted got his own brain and shit.
That's true.
Ain't nobody telling Ted what to say. They telling Ted what not to say, goddamn it.
Damn.
This thing.
What's the thing in Iron Man suit? What's her name?
But this
Jasper.
Jasper knows shit. Jasper's a person, ain't it?
No. Jasper's
like
AI.
Alfred. You right.
Yeah, it's not Alfred. Jasper's AI. So they got bootleg Jasper as a public defender now.
So Iron Man sued a lawyer. When Iron Man ain't safe for the goddamn world in the off days, the suit be a lawyer.
That's his philanthropy.
What? We ain't got shit going on today. What you doing, Tony? I gotta go to court.
So they've used it in a bunch of customer service disputes and court cases for different organizations so far.
Customer
is
service
what they said,
dispute.
but this is supposed to be used for a traffic ticket, I think, for the most current.
Service. So if I'm upset with Amazon because they sent me the wrong size shirt, I gotta argue with a fucking robot?
No.
That's what the fuck's happening.
No, that's not what's happening. You're arguing with Ahmad, whose name is Ben, who's being told by a robot what to say.
So the robot telling the people what to say, man?
That's how it works. It's telling that's what it's gonna tell the defendants what to say. They gonna be on the camera behind the glass in their orange suit, and the judge gonna be like, "Do you understand your charges?" And the robot's gonna be like, "Say yes."
Get the fuck out of here with this fucking robot. Get the fuck out of here, man. Somebody going to jail. I bet you that.
Your Honor.
Man, okay. Somebody's going to fucking jail. I wish I would get a public defender and this bitch a robot, goddamn it. They put these earphones on.
They only talk to me in headphones.
Man, okay. Bitch, you ain't even come see me, man. Okay. Bitch, come get me out my cell or something. Shit.
I remember with my POK to the cell. The robot ain't gonna roll up?
Man, wait. I can't go to my robot office when I bud. Let me go talk to my robot about my case. When you turn this bitch on there, goddamn.
No, you can't get arrested and be like, call my robot.
Man, don't say anything till I get there. My robot said don't say shit to y'all. You be on the first 4 days like, what you want to say? I want to see my robot out here. You want to make a statement, bitch? I want to see my robot.
I want to see my robot. I ain't saying nothing else to y'all. You can take this drink. You can take that cigarette. I ain't saying nothing else to y'all. Call my robot.
Shit. I always thought about that. What happened if you eat at McDonald's and don't say shit? Like, I'm going to tell y'all what y'all want to know, but I'm hungry. I ain't ate shit. I've been on the run. You get your goddamn meal and be like, I want to see my robot.
I knew someone that would get McDonald's, but that was the people that was already like, it was dumb folk. Nigga, you ain't got no chance.
Man, it's your last McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm going to sneak in on the way to where we going. When I drop you off, I'll grab you some shit on GP. Yeah, smoke this cigarette. Yeah,
it's your last McDonald's. This understandable, goddamn. You can give a nigga. But you know how they say the snitches get McDonald's and shit. Mm-hmm. I'd eat the McDonald's that don't snitch, goddamn it. Like, nah, bitch, this a contract. Man. The robot lawyer ain't tell you once you eat the motherfucking fries, goddamn it, you gotta talk.
Man, so they gonna make babies in the factory, and then the robot's gonna represent them and the factory. And you know all the law tied in with each other. Like the DA work with the judge or the prosecution.
Absolutely,
and shit.
absolutely.
So the robot gonna be like, "What is your command?"
Man, okay. They gonna be playing golf with the robot on Sunday. Goddamn, man, what? He said to sign this.
I will bargain for 3 less years. That is compatible.
Up.
Like, damn.
That's fucked up, robot. Hey, listen. Y'all don't take the robot lawyer. I'm telling you now. If you do, you're going to be fucked up in jail trying to get somebody who can write real well. Goddamn right to appeal.
You think they could switch them out for like, okay, hear me out.
I'm listening.
You think they could switch them out for the automated McDonald's robots?
So you got a touchscreen robot in court?
No, the automated, remember the fully automated McDonald's?
Yeah, but all this shit was like you order your shit on touchscreens and shit.
They ain't gonna give them a job over there.
But the automated McDonald's ain't really had robots.
Yeah,
where the grill was at is like an arm that flip burgers and shit.
Okay.
And then they put it up there to another arm that fucking.
So if he like lose too many cases, he get recommissioned in the parts.
They take his arms off and he make hamburgers. Goddamn. And his body just be out there. That's fucked up.
His burger was made by an ex-robot.
Yeah, we got 3 robot bodies for auction. They ain't got no arms or legs.
I'm thinking like, cause if like, you know, there's so many people like humans that have degrees and double degrees and, you know, work at Barnes and Nobles or some shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you could go from a lawyer
the
robot to
gonna
a
have
McDonald's
to get,
robot.
like if shit's slow, like I guess the robot don't gotta eat a shit though. The robot out here directing traffic when the lights go out, goddamn it.
Right, ain't no traffic.
But maybe you could he gonna be the police robot.
They gonna do all that. We already saw the
It's gonna be the same robot.
And the bombs. The bomb robots.
It's gonna be the same robot.
What didn't they say it wasn't that? It was the bomb robots, right? They gonna send the robots in
with the bomb on. Yeah, blow niggas up.
Then they got the dog robots already.
Yeah, I feel like this lawyer robot gonna have a dog robot. Yeah, he gotta have a dog robot. No.
Yeah, he has.
He's a fucking lawyer. Like
he's a robot.
Okay, but he's not a regular. Like you gotta have like robot incentives. You a lawyer. You're not a factory robot.
And they got to go to the automated McDonald's.
And if he get fucked up, he going to jail. Don't get no motherfucking lawyer robot. Is my opinion on this whole shit.
Yeah.
And if you do, and you fuck around and end up in prison, and you feel like you just gotta have some dope in there.
Gotta have some dope.
There's a lot better ways to get the dope in the prison.
I'm glad that's where you was going, because that's what I was going to.
Than by carrier pigeon, goddamn it.
Man.
But now that I think about it, say it out loud,
I'm feeling it. That
might be a goddamn ingenious idea
that's
for
fly.
Real. That might be.
I ain't mean to do that.
That might be. That's fly. Okay, then. Literally. That might be a great idea for real, for real. I wonder how many times this shit worked before they got caught.
That's a great question.
Because I feel like this shit...
It had to have been working or the pigeon wouldn't have known where to go.
I feel like this shit been working.
It had to.
Yeah, if I understand how the carrier pigeon works, so let's say I get a pigeon coop on my property or whatever, and these pigeons live here. There's a certain amount of time that they can live here. And then I could take these pigeons somewhere else and I could drop them off. And every time I drop them off, they're going to come back to the same pigeon coop. And if I drop them off in the same spot enough times, when I just let them go from here, they're going to fly to the same spot that they know. So if I was to train them between these two spots,
then they know how to get
and they do that, so sooner or later, I could probably depend on these pigeons to go to that spot. Yes. And if I need something to get from this spot to that spot, that these pigeons could carry in a tiny little pigeon backpack.
In a tiny pigeon backpack. That's the important part that let's not talk about, okay, because you broke it down, my nigga. You broke it down, the training process, the methodology behind this. This says this is decades long of avionic. Hold on. Let me get back to what it said. That this is carrying on decades long tradition of avian drug smuggling. This is an animal that can travel up to 700 miles a day.
Yeah.
And
350 round trip, 700 round trip.
What's really
350 each way.
Was really important because I mean, you know, don't do drugs or do.
It's your choice.
But what's really important, guys, is the pigeon has a backpack.
A little bitty pigeon backpack that's the same color as the pigeon.
It's the same color. I just don't like the way they opened it up. It's a little phallic to me.
It do look, no.
Maybe my mind just.
But maybe that's the best. That's the best way to carry a pigeon backpack.
Clothes. They ain't falling out.
Yeah.
Keep them lips together.
Man, okay. No. Pigeon backpack. Ain't no pigeon backpack. That's all it is. And that's a great fucking. And then what's really so genius about it? Maybe if you really policing and you really know what you're doing, but I feel like you're not gonna know where this dope came from.
No.
Or where this dope going.
No.
If you really policing and you know what you
how you gonna follow a pigeon back?
I feel like if you know what you're doing and you policing, you put a motherfucking track on the pigeon. Because the pigeon going back home.
After you catch it, yeah.
The pigeon going back home.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna start training the pigeons with cyanide pills.
No. So if you get caught, you just in the end of the okay. All right. So the pigeon know the police is like, man, okay. Here go 12, y'all. Eat your pills. That's fucked up. Damn, pigeon. Don't eat that pill. He got you. That was who you was supposed to get a dope to. Damn. I wonder. I feel like this has been working for years for real.
There's no way. That's wild though. It was in Canada, so I don't know how things go there, obviously, but
this is fucking genius.
That's amazing. I think.
Why don't people do this?
I don't know how else to describe. I think that's some pretty cool shit.
Why don't people trap like this?
Because birds shit a lot.
Birds had mice and shit on them.
Yeah.
And regular dolphins just ain't gonna want to goddamn grab pigeons on. No, regular dolphins would definitely grab pigeons. Man, what? Nigga, you not never get. They gonna sell the fuck out your pigeon.
Nah, this pigeon ain't been trained yet.
Man, what, nigga? This a homing pigeon. This ain't a regular pigeon, nigga. It come home every time. I think that's wild as hell.
It's amazing.
But I think it is amazing though, and I feel like we should be seeing more of this. Because
if we didn't see Dana White beating his wife in the news, then they're definitely not going to show us the prison pigeons.
Because if you think about it, prisons are surrounded by fences. That's the only thing keeping most people in the prisons, the fences.
Yeah, you either dig under
or go over. You can't keep a pigeon out of the motherfucking fence.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
You can't keep a prison.
Oh, I saw some fucked up. I'm sorry, tangent real quick.
Okay, we've been on them all day.
They made some stuff that's supposed to be like to make sure homeless people don't sit on the window ledges at the fast food restaurant. It's like the pigeon spikes, but it's human size.
No.
The spikes look like they was probably about that big.
On the ledges at the fast food restaurant?
Yeah, like at the window. Like you might be able to, like the window might be about shin high, halfway up your shin, and they might sit down on the outside of the restaurant.
Okay,
they put all these little metal things with these.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I was like, that's wild. But it made me think of the shit they do for birds.
They do a lot of this shit for homeless people now.
Yeah, that shit wild.
You see a lot of spiked up shit and shit just like, no, you can't sleep here, goddamn.
Yeah. But the pigeons is the pigeons be getting it done, except that one that got caught.
I wonder how this fucked up that he got caught too.
Hey man, it's the law of averages.
The other pigeons flying back like, hey, you heard about George? No.
Oh, that's it.
They Spanish. They in Canada.
Yeah.
Hey, you heard about George?
That's the same accent.
It's not the same. It's the same person, different accent.
It's the same accent.
It's the same. You heard of it? It's the same accent in it. It's the same accent, different tone. And I said, "A on the end, though." That's what they do in Canada, eh?
You said at the beginning the first time and at the end the second time. Okay. That's all you did different.
That's the difference between Canada and where you put the A in. I'm just saying, it'd be cold, that's all.
You did just say. All right, prison pigeons. Shout out to them.
Shout out to the prison pigeons. You a pigeon trainer, pigeon trainer. Let me know something. I'm gonna give me some pigeons. Can I just get some regular pigeons? Can I catch them?
Whatever happened to your giraffe?
We still getting? Oh, you talking about the one that's coming?
Yeah.
I don't believe this or not. They finally gave me the thing where I could check the tracking. And that giraffe came from way deep in China. Like way deep. Like I Google mapped the address and it was the woods. It was the Chinese woods when I Google mapped the address of where that giraffe came from.
It's a local business.
Man, I feel like, yeah, absolutely local business. Absolutely. Somebody ain't got no teeth to make that giraffe.
Jeez, okay, sorry. Let's get back to it. What you want to go to something particular next? I'm avoiding shit if you don't notice.
I guess we can talk about Big Scar, the shit you tried to avoid, goddamn it. We can talk about that. Right. I don't know if y'all know or not.
Gucci Mane don't have the best record with some of the artists he signed more recently. The Reverend has made notice of that in some of our previous episodes.
Did I say somebody? But I'm saying,
we've spoken about it, and it seems to be bringing itself to light enough that other people are finally catching up to his theory.
I'm just saying, though, it just looked like...
Big Scar, unfortunately, was signed to 1017, but is now passed on to whatever you believe that is after what is now.
Okay,
and Gucci Mane received some backlash.
Yeah.
From the way that his funeral was handled or lack thereof in certain people's opinions.
Okay, then.
Big Scar seemed to have a fairly large family, and that consists of a younger brother, sister. I'm not sure if she was younger or older.
It was a sister. I think I want to say it was a younger sister too.
His father spoke out. I'm not sure if I read something about his mother or not. I don't remember seeing a video of his mother. During the midst of all this, Gucci Mane's wife's friend spoke out, as did Gucci Mane's wife.
As did Gucci Mane's wife. What's her name, Keisha?
Yes, Keisha Dior.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. I think it's K-Or. I don't know.
K-Or.
I don't know.
Sure. I don't either.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry. But yeah. So that's a little bit of the plainness of what happened, but really what happened to really get to it. We're going to get to it now. We gave him background.
All right. So, let's get to it then, shit.
Big Scar, unfortunately, died, and his funeral seemed to cost a lot of motherfucking money.
Okay, see, this were I listened to the thing his daddy said.
I listened to it.
His daddy was like, first they was like, Gucci ain't sent no goddamn money for Big Scar funeral. Gucci said he want a chain back, goddamn it. Like, no, fuck that. You get the chain back in blood and you a hoe ass nigga because you ain't sent no money for Big Scar funeral, goddamn it.
The funeral seemed to cost a lot of money, which caused people to seem to be very upset with Gucci Mane.
Because he ain't paid for it.
And when they started talking about why they was upset, the first thing they said was, this nigga ain't give us shit.
Ain't
he ain't paid for nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Shit. And he asked for this chain back. This Big Scar chain, that's my brother chain. You ain't getting this shit
He ain't
back.
getting this motherfucker big.
What the fuck you think this is? And you ain't do shit for the funeral? Nigga, you wildin'. That's crazy. What the fuck wrong with you? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, blah, blah, fucking blah. So then goddamn Keisha was like, hold on,
I think y'all got my husband fucked up. I think you got Gucci fucked up.
You got my husband. You ain't finna talk about my man like that. She didn't say that. She posted some receipts, literally. Even though that's the go-to phrase now, she literally had
I got the receipts.
$10,000 receipts. That get printed out of one of them smaller machines that you could like they put on the counter and stretch out because the cord is long.
Man,
you can move it around like what that receipt.
Put your card in here.
Yeah, put it in. Hold on, wait. Okay, go ahead, put it in.
Okay. Two $10,000 ones, wasn't it?
Two $10,000 receipts.
One of them was some flowers, and one of them was a payment to the funeral home.
Correct.
Okay, then.
Correct. And after that came out, Big Scar's siblings seem to come back out and have a couple different opinions. But right before that, Pops chimed in.
Yeah.
And Pops was like, hey, man, say, man.
Yeah.
Gucci did a lot for my son. Like, y'all tripping, bro. Like, probably need to shut the fuck up.
Maybe so.
Just kind of, like I said, a couple of shut the fuck ups.
Yeah, okay. But what fucked me up about what Pop said? Pop said, from what I gather, paraphrasing, the funeral cost $40,000.
Oh, I heard 60.
Well, maybe no, you're right. It was 60, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have cost $60,000 if they didn't know Gucci wasn't paying for the funeral. It sounded like the funeral cost 60
because they thought
Gucci was paying for it.
Yeah.
And that's what fucked me up about it.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna help you out. Oh, this nigga doing
out?
it.
Okay, give me one of those. Give me one of those. Give me one of those.
What type of shit is that, goddamn it?
Yeah.
Because this nigga say even if you thought he gonna pay for the whole fucking thing. Nigga, $10,000 ain't a great funeral. $10,000 is a funeral though, goddamn. For real. You can have a $10,000 funeral. But even if he ain't paying for the whole, you can't fucking just, nigga, nah, we was gonna do this kind of funeral. But since this nigga said, hey, and he didn't tell you, hey, I'm gonna pay for a $60,000 funeral. Or I'm gonna pay for a $40,000 funeral. He probably said,
"Yeah." I mean, what's a $10,000 funeral like? What do you think what does that entail? Because I don't know. I've never paid for a funeral.
I mean, I think that's pretty much a basic funeral for real.
I don't know what that means.
Like you get
a wake,
a cheap casket.
Oh, a cheap casket.
You might get a wake, and then you might not. I don't know. And then you might not get no headstone.
Oh, there's no headstone included.
No, I don't think $10,000 funeral. There's not no headstone. Headstone like $5 by itself. Yeah.
Shit.
At least it was at one time. I don't know if it still is. But yeah, I feel like $10,000 funeral is probably most funerals people go to for real. I feel like there might be a $10,000
That's
funeral.
riding to the cemetery, putting the body in the ground.
You got the limo and shit. Yeah, you got the cemetery. Yeah.
Death certificate, whatever. I don't know how that goes.
No, I think most funerals might be around $7,000 to $10,000, maybe $6,000. I feel like
$10,000 worth of flowers and paying for everything that needed to actually happen, and whatever extra you want, you take care of if you can.
But I do feel like $10,000 worth of flowers.
That's kind of weird.
Did you see the flowers?
It was 1017.
The flowers said 1017.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was real or not. I ain't want it. See?
No, you can't do that. You can't use this nigga funeral for advertisement, goddamn it. That's 4 letters. It could have said SCAR.
That's the only reason he knows because he was trying to get it with 1017. So that's his homage because that's his connection. No.
That's not an homage. I feel like that's strictly
homage.
Like this nigga's famous, so it's gonna be. I feel like that's advertised. I feel like that's a billboard at somebody's funeral for real.
Is there a way to make the 1017 better?
You don't. No, you don't need it though.
What should he have done there instead?
First off,
just big scar.
Maybe just scar, but I still feel like. I mean, But now I feel like now that I think about it. If a nigga bring $10,000 in flowers, this has got to be at least a $50,000-$60,000 funeral, no? You don't bring $10,000 in flowers to a $10,000 funeral.
That's what I was trying to. I thought like maybe he paid for the casket and
maybe I'm about the casket and the flowers,
or like something like that. I didn't really look at the receipts and
the flowers should have said scar. There's 4 flowers. There's 4 letters.
I wasn't sure if that. I was like, ooh.
I'd imagine that's the same. Yeah, that's what I said when I saw it. Like, oh, let me see the 1017.
You're supposed to.
Man, okay.
Get up out of here.
Man, okay.
So then the sister came back and she was like, hey, I'm on break right now. Hold on. Wait, I'm not yet. I'm scared of the rest of the package.
Yeah, she came back and worked a couple times.
And then I'm in break again. And the whole time she's just talking about how $10,000 ain't shit.
That ain't shit.
That ain't shit. And that ain't shit. And the whole time I was thinking like,
what the fuck are you at work at Amazon right now?
They were saying UPS.
Oh, either one. Okay, somewhere was the package just got there.
I'd like $10,000. Like I wouldn't mind if somebody.
I didn't
$10,000.
I done married a few people with no $10,000 assistance. This goddamn.
Yeah, I don't see why. I don't see how it can be referred to as not shit. I don't, unless you like Bezos or Mark Cuban or I don't.
You right, yeah, right. Like if you already, but if you can't be at your motherfucking job where you make goddamn $17 an hour
and breaking the rules.
Talking about $10,000 ain't no motherfucking money for it.
Actively working and breaking the rules.
Right, you probably finna be fired when your supervisors get all this video.
When they see this shit. Because
this shit going viral now.
It's all over everything.
Right.
So that vest, you might not wear it too many more times. That was weird.
You gonna need $10,000, goddamn.
I'm trying to understand shit people do on
But I think that was trying to save face. Like I can't back down and say I was wrong even though I was wrong. So fuck it, nigga, that ain't shit. I think that's what that was for real.
I don't know, because the little brother backed his statement.
Yeah.
He walked his shit back.
Yeah, that's what
He said, like,
I think she just was trying not to do that.
Crazy.
I heard rumors like Gucci signed to him now for real.
Nah.
But then I got the goddamn looking, and apparently most of those chains that the rappers get when they sign deals, the price of those chains come out of the motherfucking the deal that the rapper signed for real.
Like who?
Like, you know how all the rappers get chains when they sign a deal? Like, the price of that chain is included in the deal.
So whoever be doing that, when they give you a chain, they be like, I expect the money for this chain.
No, but like, let's say you signed a contract with whoever for $1 million. Mm-hmm. And
they don't be like giving you a chain when you sign no more. Like,
yeah, they still be doing this shit.
Well, Gotti did.
They still do, yeah.
Did he?
They still be doing this shit. And they give you a chain that's fucking $300,000. $300,000 of your deal is this chain, goddamn it.
No, I don't wear chains a lot.
Like,
I think I'll be all right.
That's part of your deal for real.
No.
Like, you don't got $1 million deal now. You got a $700,000 deal and a $300,000 chain. So somebody was like, since he can't get the chains back, he gonna sign this little brother with the chains. Like, these chains is your advance to 1017. But I don't know how true that is. And that'd be really weird anyway. But rest in peace to Big Scar.
Yeah,
and I would have sent. I feel like, I don't know. You got to be appreciative, goddamn it. You act like y'all was the niggas out here rich and rapping and shit. Y'all ain't got no goddamn deal. $10,000 is a lot of money. Rest in peace to Big Scar. He'd be ashamed to see you motherfuckers behaving like this. Maybe,
yeah. That's the other thing. I don't know. Like, that's the thing that I don't like seeing about that shit too, because you don't know. Like, I don't even know if the brother and sister that's talking is close. I don't know.
Mate, they probably didn't even live with the nigga or that, right?
I don't know. What
I ain't grow up with them niggas.
Was with them,
none of them. Wasn't even at the funeral. Like, no, I had to work though. I ain't come. Amazon, you FedEx be tripping.
Yeah, see,
That'd be fucked up. Gucci, get one of them motherfucking robot lawyers and sue them bitches for your chain. I think that was kind of weird too. They said Gucci asked for them chains back though.
I think it's weird if he asked for him back, or weird because you don't think he asked for him back.
No, I think it's weird if he asked for him back. I don't know if he did or he didn't, but they said he did. And I feel like if he did, it's kind of fucked up for real. And then some people was like, oh, you should have buried him with him. And I think that's stupid as hell, too. No?
Yeah, stupid to bury
it. Right, you gonna... But I'm not giving them back to Gucci either.
Oh.
What you doing with the chains?
I don't know if we should get in there.
No, what you doing with the chains? I want to know.
I mean, I'm just saying it. You could go with. I'm saying, man. Do you think Scar had a will? If that's Scar's chain,
I doubt it. I doubt none of these niggas have wills.
How we gonna figure out who? Like, I don't know what the laws are for that state or how the contract that Gucci Mane wrote up with him is. But if, like, what you were saying is true, as far as this chain being part of,
if it's part of the contract,
the advance or whatever, nigga, that's, hey, That's my collateral on what the performance was supposed to be. Get me a return from.
I guess you're right.
R.I.P. But also give me back my money.
I'm not getting them chains back. I'm not.
So you think Gucci would be wrong if he sued you?
I still think this shit weird for real. I think if you invest in the artist, and I think it's a gamble you take, and if something happens to that artist, then you lost your investment for real.
Okay, so you're saying just charge it to the game.
You're not trying to get this $700 million or $700,000 back or whatever. I don't know how this shit work, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't imagine whatever money you gave him, you asking for that shit back too.
Not if he's still alive and you could end up.
I'm talking about if he died.
Well, not. I mean, you didn't.
I don't think Gucci asking for it's clear how big our bank account too, and let me get this shit too. So
if he's not asking for all that, then let me get the chain back at least. Because I could give this to another artist, and I don't got to have this come out of my pocket.
You could.
I'm taking this loss already.
I'm keeping these chains. I'm keeping these motherfuckers. Then my brother chain too. He done died and shit. I'm keeping these chains, goddamn it. I ain't gonna sell it or none of this shit, but I'm gonna keep this motherfucker. I ain't wearing them in rap videos and shit neither.
So what you gonna do with it?
I'm just gonna keep this. This is my brother's memorabilia, goddamn it. I'm keeping this shit to remember my brother by. I guess I'm gonna still remember. Yeah, this the time he signed the 1017, goddamn.
Yeah, you're gonna remember that anyway.
Yeah, but now I got a token of that. Like, yeah, nigga, my brother was signing Gucci before he died. Like, yeah, these real diamond chain, Gucci 1017, bro.
Okay, all right.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, what it is.
But I mean, yeah.
Well, we got you want to talk about the Black Beach or Abbott Elementary? I got to grab me a refill.
I don't know. It don't matter, goddamn. Can I get a refill?
I got the Black Beach storage. You want to look
I don't even know what the Black Beach is.
You don't remember that beach in California?
Black Spring Break?
Where it used to be owned a long time ago by black people.
Black people, and then California took it. Was like, bitch, okay, this California expensive shit, bitch. Yeah. It's all our shit, bitch.
Black Beach.
Yeah, okay then. I remember that.
All right, you want to start on this?
I guess we can talk about that, goddammit. So, nearly 100 years ago, a local government in Southern California took Bruce's Beach away from his black owners because of the color of their skin. Like, you niggas know you can't have no motherfucking beach. You niggas thought you could, and then you name this bitch Bruce's Beach? Y'all got us fucked up in California, goddammit. The owner's descendants, I'm just saying, that's what they said. They took California to court. And they was like, bitch, y'all got us fucked up. Because Bruce Beach was supposed to be for us, nigga. And y'all took this shit, and now y'all gonna give us back this shit that y'all took from us, because we can let the public know y'all took this shit, bitch. And it's still named Bruce Beach, bitch. Fuck y'all talking about.
Man.
So the courts returned Bruce's Beach to the descendants.
They got their shit back. Hold on.
Hey,
hold on, because we posted to one of these things. We've seen this stuff that's popped up recently. At least I have a little bit in news, like different news places around the country and on online and stuff, where we've seen where they show us the lakes and stuff like that, where it used to be a black town, right?
And now that motherfucker under a lake.
They do shit like, or we've heard about how Black Wall Street wasn't only in this one place. There was a bunch of them in a bunch of different cities.
And they fucked all of them.
I was just watching some with Tariq Nasheed, and he was talking about how many of these cities originally started like Chicago and just a bunch of other cities that you don't really hear about, like besides DC. You know, a black person designed that and created DC and stuff. But a lot of the major cities that you wouldn't know about, black people created and started, and all this other shit and yada yada yada, so on and so forth.
Okay,
but this is one of those times that kind of correlates with that type of scenario. And these people own this land, and it's the same thing that they've been doing with black people the land the whole time anyway. Yeah. But these people own this land, and they try to kick them off the fucking land. Well, they did kick them off the land because they didn't want to sell the land, and they ripped them off and treated them like shit and got them up out of there, and then kept it and tried to make money off of it. And they finally lost in court when people finally got some fucking information about how to handle the situation. And you know what I'm saying? Bow. win for black people, right?
Already, goddamn.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn.
I feel like they fucking up though, because they said they got the land, but now they finna sell it back to the state of California for $20 million.
But they gonna sell the shit
for $20 million. I ain't really upset about you selling it.
I'm upset about the price.
I'm upset about the price. You got to get more than $20 million.
Got to. Is there some type of residual thing? Or like I don't.
At first, I heard that's what it was. Like they was gonna let the state of California lease the land from them or whatever. Or maybe there was another
$400,000 a year.
Oh, this okay then. $400,000 a year?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it costs more to have a house there than that, goddamn it.
That's a little wild.
I feel like they still fucking these black folks over for real.
Exactly.
For real.
Exactly. They did what they did so they could get a headline in the fucking news, and then
we doing
right
good.
Back
We
to
doing good. Get them niggas $20 million, goddamn.
And I mean, of course, like we don't know who these families and what the fuck they got going on, or how this might not even fucking be important to them. Honestly, like you have to gotta let people be who they are.
You right, but shit.
And this might not be something that the family might consist of 3 people that have an age gap that is 60 years wide.
And like I feel like California
about whoever this is that's making these decisions.
I feel like they're gonna come with a contract like this. What we gonna do? We'll give you this much. If not, goddamn it, yeah. Like I feel like they made them take this deal for real. But not made them. You not made them, but kind of big boy to it. Like, yeah.
I feel like.
Because that don't feel like the deal I would have made. I guess it depends on how much beach it is.
I feel like the land was supposed to be worth 3 or 4 times that. I think there was something that said that somewhere.
Yeah.
But 3 or 4 times
right.
for $20 million.
Yeah, that sound about maybe close
and if
to
you
100.
Wholesaling
yeah.
shit, like I get it to where it's like same as you win the lotto. If you want to cash out, you're not getting everything.
Right, but still.
I get it, but not from 80 mil to 20.
A year? Yeah. Y'all bullshit.
And $400 a year, like, so it take 2 years to get $1 million, and to get to $20 million, I'm gonna need 20.
Quite a while, man.
So 40 years to get my 20 million.
See now
at that rate.
I feel like they giving the motherfucker barely enough.
If I did that math
if
right.
you ain't got enough money to own the house comfortably on this beach that's supposed to be yours, goddamn it, you ain't got enough money for real, no. And I feel like California, $20 million is what you need to live on the beach, period.
Well, it's wild that they was like, we'll lease the beach.
That's a lot of money.
We'll lease the beach. We'll pay $400,000 a year just to use the land of the beach. And then knowing they probably gonna do some shit on the land where they getting paid off of it.
Now we're gonna give you $20 million instead, goddamn it.
Or you can just let us have it for $20 million.
Yeah, because I feel like they already know, like, they finna make this shit a tourist destination or something, goddamn it. It's finna make $20 million a year. Like, come see the black beach that y'all won back from the state of California, goddamn it.
You know how like you have like a somebody younger than you or something, and y'all got a couple options to pick from, and you kind of know you can finesse them a little bit and make them feel like, goddamn,
you can feel like you won, but bitch, I won for real.
Got your ass,
man. Okay,
like that's what it seems like.
You got $4. You got 4 bills, and I got a 10. It's only 1 bill.
Yeah, I only got one of these.
Right?
You got more than me.
Yeah,
look, you got all of these. I
only
got
exactly
one.
What it is? They finessing them out their land for real. Like no, y'all got the land and shit. Yeah, y'all got it.
Who'd you do the $4, $10 with?
I'm sure I done this shit to somebody. I did. But like, nah, you got more than me. Yeah, I only got one. You got a few.
I don't like the way this sounds or looks, but also you got to understand, like, like I said, I would have taken $50,000 early in this episode,
man, okay,
out of the 100,000. So I can't be mad also.
But I ain't taking $20 million in this situation. I'd be at
no, man. I don't know.
I don't think so. I guess, like I said, though, it depends on the size of the beach and because they developed the beach already. It depends on what's on the beach.
The last of the family line. It could be 8 of them, but they could all be 35 and up.
Yeah, but
and nobody got no kids. They the last of them. That's
so just take the $20 million cash out. Fuck it.
Yeah, like who know? I don't know. Like who knows?
It depends on what's on this beach too.
No, if you're not gonna be here, and ain't nothing gonna be here to give it to. Like, give me some money now, just like how folks sell their catalogs.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like I could get more than 20 mil out this situation if I finesse. Especially if California gotta have this shit for real.
Maybe if they wanted to wait some years, but
it may be so. Like, if we're gonna end this shit now, goddamn it, you gonna give me 20 million. Yeah. This shit over with now.
Yeah,
just back our shit.
Know. So I also could see that side of the coin. That's all I'm saying. Is
I guess we don't know shit about right. We don't know what's going on.
But it is wild that it came to light the way it did. We heard about it back when we did. They did what they did, and there was people fighting for him and with him, and they got it back, and then they sold that bitch. And that's kind of like, it's just a bad taste in your mouth kind of feeling.
You did all this shit for the money, didn't it?
Fuck yeah.
No. Yeah. I mean, in the end, yeah.
Either way, so yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe it was me. Depends on how much money I had, too. I'd built my own house on this motherfucking beach, goddamn.
But that's the thing, like, if you just have the land and you don't have money to develop the land, then what do you do?
It depends on how much money I had, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know the situation, so it might have been the best bet for them to be
It could have been. 20 million is more than I got right now, goddamn. So, I mean, I ain't hating on the nigga. Let me get some.
It could be 3 old people that's about to die and one person that got a family. And they like, man, get the 20 million and start your shit with your family.
And I feel like when dude come back with his family 5 years and see that shit, he gonna be pissed off.
He gonna be pissed off. Or not, because everybody ain't made to do certain things you're supposed to do to keep money coming in like that.
I feel like they gonna turn it to a tourist attraction. No, not like I could have did that, but they're gonna be like, come see the black beach that you won from California, guys.
Come see what you should have owned.
Well, then they gonna be like, nah, bitch, this still California shit. And they paying money to come to the Black Beach Museum that's really going to the post.
Like, my daddy sold that beach.
Okay, right. All your donations going back to California, bitch.
My daddy sold that beach right there.
Okay. Damn. Buy a Bentley, say fuck it.
Oh, man. Did we hit the whole board up?
That's it.
We hit the whole board up. Well, okay.
Motherfucker.
Well, then I will share, before we get into our Reddit on Reddit.
Okay, then.
I will share a surprising moment for me.
Okay, then.
A great surprising moment for me, because
make it more comfortable.
If y'all have watched any episodes of this or any of our other segments that we do, I guess you could conclude that Kato and I are very different beings.
We're different. We got some shit in common, but not a lot of it. Not a lot of it. Not a whole bunch. You're right.
So I was beside myself to find out that Kato, the Honorable Reverend Kato Jackson.
Thank you very much. All your applause to the end.
Watches Abbott Elementary.
Oh, absolutely. I ain't know this. Yeah, that's what we're going. Yeah, absolutely. What you mean?
What?
That's my favorite show ever on TV. Like, I fucking love this show. This is my favorite shit. Everybody love Chris is grown now, goddamn. What you mean?
Oh, my God.
And the little goddamn quirky ass, slow ass teacher girl. The rapping boyfriend that goddamn got to drive the Honda. Y'all see all the episodes and all the seasons and all this shit. Yeah. It's my favorite shit on TV. This shit almost as good as Sanford and Son. Yeah.
It's nothing like Sanford and Son.
No, I said it's almost as good as Sanford. It ain't nothing like Sanford
and Son. Way better.
It's not better than Sanford and Son. It's almost as good as Sanford and Son.
All right, now you sounded more like Kato. You sounded more like the Kato.
No, but that's a great motherfucking show.
It's a great show, man.
That's my favorite thing that comes on TV right now.
My older sister was she told me for a while to check it out and that I would like it, and she was describing it, because I don't watch a lot of those type of shows like the Office or like
none of this
Reno
shit. Reno 911.
And I've seen episodes of it and I don't dislike it, but it's just not something that I go to and watch and have kept up with and none of that shit. And she kept telling me to watch this show, and finally I was just like, you know what, fucking watch this goddamn shit. Man, that show is fucking hilarious.
I love this shit. Like, there's no show.
Incredibly hilarious.
There's no show that I actually like, hey, every week I got to make sure I catch this. Actually, there's 2 shows, goddamn it. And this, not one now. It was a while ago. Fucking, man, what's the shit on fucking Disney? This Is the Way.
This is
The Mandalorian.
Way. Oh.
I don't know how I came up on this shit, but I was watching this shit like when...
I feel like I watched Mandalorian.
I watched every episode when this shit came out.
Maybe not. No, I didn't watch The Mandalorian. I started watching shit after that. I watched Andor. It's something before that.
Abbott Elementary? Absolutely.
Abbott Elementary.
Every week I'm watching goddamn the Abbott. I mean, I watch it on Hulu, so I ain't really got to goddamn sit down at this time and watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm watching this shit this week, for real. Absolutely. This shit's hilarious. I fuck with this show. I feel like they should pay us for plugging them like we're doing right now. But that's a great motherfucking show. If you ain't got shit to watch.
She won some shit recently at the
watch
show.
Was it the Golden Globes?
That's how we started talking about, Yes. The Golden Globes.
Yeah, Quinta Brunson.
Yes.
I fuck with her.
And it was cool. She shared a text message where a long time ago or a couple years ago or whatever, her and I hate to call him this, but the Everybody Loves Chris guy.
Everybody Loves Chris nigga. That's who the fuck he is.
No, it's not who he is.
What
it's
the
not
fuck
his
you?
name.
Okay, all right. What else it was in?
I'm saying it's not his name.
What else it was in?
I didn't ask.
If somebody be like, who in that movie? Who in that show, Abbott Elementary?
So she had texted him a long time ago.
What you gonna say?
To let him know that ABC, is that what it comes on, right? ABC?
I don't know.
ABC, NBC, somebody, whoever bought the show when it comes on, because I be watching it when it comes on. Yeah, I don't watch it as it's airing. I watch it.
Fan than me of the show because you go watch it when it comes on.
No, I don't watch it as it's airing. I watch it the next day.
Okay.
So probably still though, yeah.
No, nigga.
You don't watch it the next day.
I might. I don't even know what day it come on. So I don't know.
I know it's the next day when I see it.
It come on Thursday, don't it?
Whatever the next day is, I see it because I go by day when I watch it.
It come on Thursday. So, I think I watch it on Friday, so I watch it on the next day too.
No, it don't come on Thursday.
Yes, it do.
Come on Wednesday. I'll watch it on Thursday.
It don't. We come on Thursday.
Yeah, they had texted each other a while back, and goddamn, she was like, "I sold my show." He was like, "Yeah, that's what's up," and then he ended up being on that bitch and ended up being a success. So that was cool to see. Black people doing big things.
That's a cool.
It's a motherfucking great show.
It's
amazing that Kato likes it too. Maybe not since he watches Marble Races, but maybe so. Because he likes Sanford and Son over it.
My palate is fucking ridiculous.
That's a true way.
That's a fucking ridiculous.
That's a great way to describe it.
I'm just saying.
Yes, it is ridiculous.
I ain't just all different kind of culture. And this is a great part of culture to ingest. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all know who y'all is because y'all was already here. Reddit on Reddit. This is the part of the show where we read some shit that we read on Reddit. That's what we call it, Reddit on Reddit. Goddamn, Bob gonna read some shit. I keep saying we read some shit. I don't never read some shit at all.
You want to read some shit?
I'm good. Goddamn it, you read the shit. I read a little bit of shit earlier. Goddamn it, this is your part. I mean, I can read. I think I proved that well enough.
Not my part. You just kind of made it my part.
No, this is how it flowed. This is how it worked out, goddamn it.
Yes.
Reddit on Reddit. Bob gonna read some shit. We're gonna talk about it. They probably gonna need some advice or something. Or it's gonna be a little question like it's gonna be something. And we're gonna be like, yeah, nigga, we can help you out because we're in the business of helping people. Because I'm a reverend, and reverends are supposed to help people. And I mean, that's Bob. And Bob, like, Bob the Builder, can we help? Yes, we can, goddamn it. Yeah, all this shit.
I was a jeweler, now I'm a builder.
You know what? It took me a while, but then after that, Obama's motherfucking slogan was the same as Bob the Builder slogan. And Bob the Builder had it first. And I feel like that's kind of odd.
No, that's exactly where they got it from. What you mean? That's how it worked.
That's kind of wild.
No, that's how it worked. You know?
So that's what it was supposed to. It was like bitch, I'm Bob the Builder. We can do this shit.
Whoever said to motherfucking Obama or whoever the nanny was watching their kids or whoever said,
this should be your slogan.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Come on, man. Stay woke.
I'm just saying, I feel like that was kind of wild. This nigga Bob the Builder got the same slogan. Bob the Builder had the first.
Reddit number one.
Number one. I forgot my cue, guys. All right. I'm still thinking about Bob the Builder and Obama, guys. It fucked me up for real. Obama stole his fucking slogan from Bob the Builder. That's fucked up. No.
Why wouldn't you steal a slogan from some?
And everybody got bumper stickers and shit.
Everybody already uses.
Yes, we can. Like, nah, this nigga stole this.
Everyone agrees with it already. Why wouldn't you use it?
I mean, you're right, but I don't know. It's just wild as fuck to me that this nigga stole this slogan from goddamn kids' cartoon and shit.
he agreed to it being stolen.
Yeah, he probably didn't come. Yeah, I feel like he came up with it.
I don't just be talking about
I feel like he was smoking the joint, watching Bob the Builder. You don't never smoke and watch like cartoons. I mean, like you too old.
No,
I
watch adult cartoons.
That's what I'm saying. But you don't ever watch the kid one sometime. Yeah, once in a while I'll fuck around and watch a kid cartoon while I'm high as hell. No. What's the name? The fucking Train?
Thomas?
Man, shit. I get high as fucking watch the Train.
Thomas and Edward and
all right then. All right. I get high as hell. Hey,
I knew him better when my son liked him more.
I've been on the Thomas train before. I rode on the Thomas train before.
You talking about when it came to time?
What was I at? I might have been in Nashville.
Yeah, go to Nashville.
I might have been in Nashville. And I was fucking just out. And somebody was like, hey, you want a ticket for the Thomas train?
Kato, stop.
No, real talk. And I took the ticket and I went and found the Thomas train and I fucking bust the block on the Thomas train after I had a ridiculously expensive, horrible dinner. I was with a bunch of white people and their kids. I was the only nigga there solo, goddamn it.
Okay. All right. I was about to say, you just showed up to the Thomas train by yourself.
Yeah. I got a ticket, dog. This shit. Conductor can't say shit. Now that I think back on it, that probably was wild, huh? Like, who's this nigga got there? Hey, bitch, I like Thomas Train too.
Jeez. See, these are those moments where I don't understand. This is what I was talking about with the confidence thing.
If you was bored and you ain't have shit to do.
No, I see it in my mind. I see like, okay, yeah, I just do the shit because fuck it. Why the fuck not? Like sometimes I catch myself like, I don't got my kids this week. I don't got nothing to do.
I ain't even know what
I don't even got to rush nowhere. I can just do whatever I want to do.
Whatever the fuck I wanted to do.
I don't got to do nothing. I can do it.
There you go.
So I could see that, but I'm not showing up to the Thomas train ride by myself, Kato. You fucking wildin'.
I'm in this
fucking wildin', my nigga.
That bitch was bright blue. I think it just got painted.
I think it would have been less wild if you showed up with somebody than you showing up by yourself.
I mean, now that I think back on it, it probably would have been less wild. But I mean, shit, I'm out here.
Man, that's wild.
I ain't got shit to do. I got a free Thomas train ticket.
When he liked it when he was younger. I couldn't catch one coming through here.
I want to say that when I looked at it, I think that's what made me took it. I think the face value of the ticket was like $45 or something. And I was like, yeah, see, this is...
I don't even know why we're talking about this.
I'm just saying. Me neither. Ladies and gentlemen, Reddit on Reddit.
Reddit on Reddit #1.
#1. I got that bitch that time.
The title is... Girlfriend of 5 months hasn't gone down on me yet, and I'm not going to ask her.
Oh, well, you're not going to get no head then. I feel like we settled this one real fast. You got me fucked up. I'm asking you after the second time we have sex. First time we had sex.
How you asking?
What you mean? It depends on the situation.
You ain't going to give me no head, though?
Yeah, no, I don't think this is ever the right situation.
That sounds like exactly what you would say.
That's how
you do everything.
I don't think you don't want to suck no dick.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. Depending on the situation, it depends, baby. If we right there in that time, in that moment, like, hey, you know what you should do? Suck some dick. I feel like she'll get the message. But no, it's different ways to ask in different moments, goddamn it. But I feel like you gotta ask if you want something that you're not getting. The only way to get it.
After the second time having sex.
Yeah.
Are you you having sex
on the second time?
Oh, during the second time.
Because I feel like that's a part of sex,
the process,
the sexual experience.
Is this somebody that you've known? Does it matter how long you've known them?
Whether I do it or not, yeah.
Huh?
Whether I'm eating pussy or not, it matters how long I know you.
Okay.
But whether I'm expecting you to suck my dick or not, that don't matter how long I know.
Are you having a let's go get tested conversation?
Yeah, I mean, if we plan on being together, then absolutely.
But you having sex before that.
If we're going to have sex without a condom, we're going to have the conversation.
Well, how you going to get some head then?
No, we don't have... we're gonna go somewhere else now. I guess. Yeah. No, I don't. No, don't. Don't suck my dick with the condom on.
Exactly. So what's the point?
But I'm not gonna get most of the STDs through her sucking my dick with the condom on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no.
You said you're not gonna get them with her sucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said you're not gonna use the condom.
No, I'm gonna use the condom for sex.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But she can give you an STD before that.
It's a lot harder. It's a lot harder that way.
I don't think it's that difficult.
It absolutely is. And you can't get, I don't want to sound real ignorant right here, but I'm pretty sure you can't get most of them like that.
You can.
And, okay, but then maybe I'm not just out here with random bitches anyway, but that sounds like an excuse. But yeah, I don't think, I don't know. Don't suck my dick with no condom on.
That's why I always been worried about bitches that just give niggas some head out of nowhere.
But yeah, not just a bitch out of nowhere. Not just like, hey, you want me to suck?
Well, if it's the first time, it's out of nowhere.
No, we having sex, like,
if it's the first time you got head from her.
The first time I got head?
Yeah. If the first time y'all have sex and you get some head, then you don't know it.
You right. I guess I'm risky motherfucker, goddamn it.
Yeah. Okay. That's most niggas. Don't worry.
I guess so.
I was just wondering, like, what to do. Like, so why put the condom on?
Because now it's a lot easier to get the STD from in there. I'm just saying, and that's where really
sit down there.
Well, that's where it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm just saying.
But you was already in somewhere.
But yeah, this is somewhere else. Yeah, I'm just saying. In there, it ain't as easy. In there's a lot easier. Because that's where you live it for real.
All right, so no testing conversation until you decide you might want to be serious. And
until you decide you finna be having raw sex.
Well, you said you was doing that out the...
No.
Oh, no, you just having raw head, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just...
It's halfway risky.
It's not halfway.
It's halfway risky. It's easier to get it from in there. I mean, of course,
if she's like having an outbreak, then obviously you're going to be like, oh, this bumps all over your lips and you're going to give me something. But you don't have to necessarily be all the way breaking out to something that you see.
You right. You right about that one. Now, that one you could get.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that stuff you can get.
You right. You're right. I guess I'm be risky, goddamn.
All right.
Now you done fuck me up, goddamn.
Living on the edge.
No more head without it. I guess I ain't just getting random head no more.
I've never got head with a condom on either, though. So.
Oh, okay. So you've been out here living on the edge with me.
A long time ago. I haven't lived at all for a long time either. So.
Oh, okay. Either way, you dangled your toes over the edge, goddamn.
It was a long time ago.
It don't matter.
It was a long time ago. Changed man, Kato.
I mean, this what's up. This what's up. Me too. I'm with you.
All right. So he says, I know communication will help this, but it's something that
this is what you need, communication.
But it's not something I find easy to bring up.
It might not be.
He's 32 and his girlfriend's 30. And for about 5 months, things have been going pretty well. And they hang out most nights. They have sex and it's good.
Going pretty well.
No, it is. They hang out most nights. They have sex and it's good. And in every relationship he's been in, both parties have happily gone down on each other within the first few weeks. He's gone down on her a handful of times before they had sex, asking beforehand, which that seems kind of weird. Right? No.
Say that again now.
He said he went down on her a handful of times before sex, asking beforehand.
Can I eat your pussy real fast?
Yeah. Or you want me to eat your pussy?
I guess that's kind of weird. But I feel like if you got that much communication, you can't be. How you got a problem asking to get your dick sucked? No.
We'll see. We'll see what else he says.
All right.
Let's see. I got she seems to enjoy it. So far, she hasn't offered or really shown interest in my dick in that way.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't see your dick like that. That's fucked up.
I know you got a dick and we cool and everything, but I don't see it like that.
Right. It don't really look like the mouth type of dick. Right. It don't look like a mouth dick.
You want me to just use my hand instead?
Okay. No, you can keep doing what you're doing.
I guess I'm not really asking for advice, but more looking for a woman's perspective. So now
we can't give her.
I've had a mental block about asking her to do.
We can't get you no woman's perspective.
I had a mental block about asking her to do it or even talking about it because to me it feels sleazy. Even though I know it's part of a healthy relationship. She's a people pleaser, no pun intended.
Can
so
I
I'm
eat
worried,
your pussy feel sleazy?
So I'm worried that if I ask her, she'll do it but won't want to. I suppose this is a sign we're not as intimate as I think we should be at this point.
It's absolutely that sign. But no, I guess you are intimate as... Nah, fuck that, though. 5 months? You said 5 months?
5 months.
Shit. Is head mandatory in a relationship? Could you date a motherfucker that don't suck dick?
I don't see that being the type of person that I...
No, but what if you just found out like
that with?
Yeah, like especially not 5 months, no?
5 months is a long time.
Okay.
And don't get me wrong, like the past 2 years have flown by for me. But 5 months is a long time for me to be trying to invest my soul into somebody's existence.
And you're not gonna suck no dick.
And you never try to suck it back out.
Oh yeah, you fucked that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ain't no way in hell.
Wow.
And then he don't know how to ask for no shit. Fuck that too. Like you ain't even just eat the pussy and be like, my turn.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing too. Like, I think there's times where that could be weird to just throw some shit out like that.
You right, especially if y'all wasn't. You just sitting
and
there.
And she
like,
ain't been doing it or acting like she wanted to do it at all.
But
it's kind of like, okay, I gave it. Like you probably went past the threshold of giving chances of
like she don't
and
suck
now
dick.
You kind of like, oh damn. Right. Now I don't know how to try to say nothing because I let her get away with it for too long. Type shit.
Nah, fuck. I feel like
makes it even more difficult.
You got to break up now. Cause now that I feel like even no, for real. Cause check me out. Now check me out. Cause even if but listen, cause even if you ask her now and she do start sucking dick,
like he said, he gonna make it feel like sleazy, like
like
she didn't want to do it for real.
Forced head, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. He gonna
she
be
don't
like,
want to suck the dick. She doing it because she got to now.
That's no bueno.
And then that ain't gonna be good head either, goddamn.
That's no bueno.
It's gonna be
dang, what if her I don't want to head is still good?
Then
gonna tough it out?
No, because this bitch got me all the way fucked up. Because that mean you got great head and you don't want
been holding down.
You got me all the way fucked up. It better be bad when you do it, goddamn.
You gonna take it to a restaurant and leave it there?
If it's great, you got me fucked up. You practicing and you leaving me out, goddamn it. That's what that mean. That's gotta you're not gonna be great
in your repertoire this whole time,
right? And you left me out for 5 months.
Didn't know how to do this.
Oh yeah, absolutely break up. Even you gonna miss the good head. It's gonna be the first time you got it in 5 months, but you gotta leave it.
Oh man,
you gotta leave.
That sounds like a difficult thing to do.
You gotta leave it though, because this bitch been playing with you for 5 months.
No, she hasn't.
Cause she's been okay. If she suck dick and she good at it, she knows she good at it. So she been playing. Yeah, fuck that. No.
Okay, we're not gonna get into any more extra.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna leave it there because we can go down a couple rabbit holes with that. So we'll jump into this. Kato kicked her out.
She gotta go. Either way, now you ain't sucked dick in 5 months.
I don't think I'm going. I don't think I'm getting to 5 months.
Yeah, right.
And I'm not somebody that's bringing shit up as blatantly as other people probably would.
But it's ways to do it and not be blatant. After the first time you done ate a pussy,
it's a lot of stuff that I will talk very blatantly about. But I'm not. It's some stuff I won't. And 5 months doesn't fall. Nothing falls to that. There's no thing that goes to.
We've been doing this for 5 months. This is how we do this.
I'm never gonna say it for 5 months. No, that's not. You see me not be able to not say something to people.
Either way, you got to go. Either way, no. This relationship over now, no. It should have been over, but
I don't know
over.
if it's some good lazy head. I might. I don't know. I might have. I don't know.
So you know for a fact that she holding out on you?
I don't know. I haven't been in that scenario.
She knows she
and I'm not
gonna
claim what I would do because I don't know.
You know it's lazy head, but it's good.
Reddit.
But you can't get the
number 2.
Shit, all right.
You might get it.
I want somebody who's gonna put their effort into it.
You might. Well, she didn't for 5. You put up with no effort for 5 months.
If the head is not as great as the you could her head, the other bitch head could be a little bit less. than lazy.
But you get more of it.
But she putting her effort into it. I want that bitch. She's sucking the dick with her heart and not her mouth.
It's the thought that matters.
Absolutely.
So does bad pussy fall under that?
That's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Okay. All right. Let's move on. Reddit number 2.
Number 2.
I, a 23-year-old female.
Okay then.
Surprise, guys.
Oh. Okay. Surprise. This caller doing it like, ooh, a girl.
Okay, I'm sorry. 23-year-old female found out a lot, capitalized, of drugs. Found a lot of drugs while snooping in her. Damn.
What is it?
FWB.
We figured this out earlier.
Yeah.
The friends with benefits.
Yes, her friends with benefits room. I kept wanting to say fuck buddy. I'm like, the W ain't in there.
Oh, man, okay. Fuck with buddy?
Right. Fuck a boo.
Okay.
I wasn't getting it. All right. That was the title. I, a 23-year-old female, found a lot of drugs while snooping.
If your friends would listen, fellas, listen. Take my advice on some shit. If you don't listen to shit else that we tell you, listen. If you leave a bitch alone in your shit, she going through. If the bitch go in your bathroom, she going in your medicine. Bitches is gonna snoop in your shit if you give them the opportunity to. Make that whole wait outside.
You stay on the porch till I get back.
I'm just tripping, but
you
just know,
right
like,
here.
Like for real, women are gonna go through your. They gonna sneak through your shit, guys. Especially if they new to your house and shit. They friends with benefits and they gonna snoop through your shit.
It's not especially if they new to the house. It's especially if it's the first time they get to be alone in there.
Yeah, they pretty.
They've been there a few times.
Well, not like brand new. If it's the first time and they brand new,
if it's the
they might not snoop.
It's
they
gonna
might
be a quick
scared.
snoop. You can get some shit off. They ain't gonna find anything
but
if you hide.
Yeah, if they been in here 3 times and then you leave, goddamn it, and you leave them in here.
Yeah, they going.
Yeah,
yeah,
anything in here, they know exactly what the fuck it is. Now.
They know where they want to go and look for that.
Okay,
they know exactly where their plan is to the first place.
Soon as this nigga leaves, so you can count on that shit.
And it's always there, but he moved it. I know he moved it.
Okay. So if you got something to hide, take it with you. I finna go get some pizza, but I'm
I need my backpack.
Man, okay. He be in the bathroom with his backpack and everything. Man, what?
You can never be too fresh, baby.
Motherfucking gym bag got a lock on it. He got an airport lock on his book bag.
Oh, shit. All right. So she says, her and this guy have been dating for almost 3 months now. She started to spend the night at his place a lot more recently, and she noticed that he has this really cool lockbox in his closet, but it's always locked.
A really cool lockbox.
But it's always locked.
Where it's supposed to be is a lockbox. But how the fuck is it really? Is he out of Spider-Man safe?
Yeah. That motherfucker got engravings on it.
Right, okay.
What's the stuff when it poke out instead of being engraved?
I don't know, but I know what you mean. Okay.
Somebody did calligraphy.
This is a regular ass lockbox like every other lockbox. Ain't no such thing as a cool lockbox. That's why she wanted to look at it. It's cool. That's why she wanted to look at it.
She says, I never asked about it. The other day, he let me alone in his apartment to go grab us some takeout down the street.
And let me stop I know I'm going to interrupt again, but I feel like that's what we already fucked up.
Yeah.
She never asked about it, but it's obvious she want to go in this
She
bitch.
likes it, though. She never said
Why
nothing
not
about
just
it.
be like, hey, what the
you be
fuck's in
keeping
that box?
Right. That shit fire
And
as
the
hell, but what
motherfucker
you
might be
keeping?
like, look what's in the box. And you ain't even got to snoop through this motherfucker for real and have a deliver, goddammit. But
Nah, they still gonna snoop.
I mean, not through the box though.
No, yeah, right to the box.
But no, if she asks and you open it, yeah.
But if you just tell her, she's still gonna.
Oh no, you got to show her, motherfucker. you got to inventory everything in this bitch, goddamn it. But yeah, like you could do that and just it would have been an open conversation or whatever, and you probably wouldn't been on Reddit like, what'd I do?
Maybe. I don't trust you. Never mind. The other day, he left me alone in his apartment to go grab us some takeout down the street.
See, we know where it's going.
I was sitting in bed watching TikTok and noticed the box looked unlocked.
See, TikTok don't how to goddamn crack the box lock. This one, okay. She got the serial numbers and TikTok how to
gotta do the math.
Okay.
Gotta do the math.
See, TikTok on how to crack the box lock. All right.
I walked over and it was.
Yeah.
I opened it up and found probably 1,000 Xanax bars of different types, dozens of packs of volume, several packs of Cialis, a sheet of acid, and ketamine nasal spray.
Okay.
I left the box how I found it and didn't say anything about it when he got back.
Okay.
We both smoke weed, take mushrooms occasionally, and rarely do party drugs at concerts and such.
So you do all this shit in that box, okay.
Within the 3 months. They've been together for 3 months.
Yeah.
But this is a whole different level.
It's just a lot of shit. It's just more shit than you've seen.
I have no reason to suspect that he's a drug dealer or even a drug addict, at least from what I can tell from his behavior.
Now you do.
No, she has no reason. He's very well put together. He has a nice job and apartment.
Like
how do I even approach the situation? Do I even bring it up? Maybe he has like an actual explanation for this stockpile of drugs. I like him and have zero plans to leave him over this. I just want to know why the hell he has all that. But I also don't want him to know I was snooping.
Oh, okay. So first off, you can't have both of those.
If you want to figure out how to catch him without saying that.
If you bring it, you want to goddamn accidentally knock the box out the closet and make it fall on the floor and open oops, what is this?
Yeah. It's not going to work. Like, nobody got a plan for you. Ain't nobody got no Ocean's 11 plan for you to goddamn figure out how to ask your dude, who he sell his drugs to.
Man, what? Because you could say, hey, I was a female. I'm a female, so I be snooping and shit. And when you left me, I noticed your box was open. And there's a whole bunch of pills and shit in there. You said though, maybe?
Yeah. Nobody who takes Xanax gets a bunch of different kinds as a prescription.
Yeah.
That's not how it goes.
Did she say hundreds of Xanax?
She said there were 1,000 Xanax of different kinds.
Xanax. No, you definitely drug dealer when you got 1,000 Xanax.
Yeah. Of different kinds.
I didn't know it was more than one kind.
Yeah, like a football or the peaches or the bars or the G's or the double G's. You can get the bars and not the bar. Like,
I don't know.
It's different kind of Xanax. So if you got more than just the one kind,
you got like which one you want. You which one you want drug dealer.
You want the you know how like
you a good drug dealer.
Yeah, like
you the one like
you might have some mid and some
instead of goddamn I got this like nigga I got these. Which kind do you want?
Yeah,
what do you prefer?
Like how on the show they pull up with the box that open up in 3 compartments.
He a good drug dealer. Yeah.
So he had a few different options. Ketamine. It was.
This
Cialis.
This the dick hard pill, right?
Yeah.
So he's a great drug dealer. Like he got
you
if
there.
You need a pill, he got it. Goddamn,
he got it there. There was no weed in the list.
There was no weed at all.
But they do weed and mushrooms.
They do.
There was no weed.
None of that was in there. No, he's
so.
a pill. He got pills. Goddamn.
She's dry snitching.
She's very much dry snitching. Like they finna track some IP addresses or something to go in their closet. Goddamn.
Where did you post this from on your phone?
Okay,
right. Was your GPS?
Yeah, they going in there. They gonna find their box. Goddamn. But I guess maybe we can help until they find their box.
Let's see. Who would I say to somebody I knew?
First, I think
you had some pretty good advice. I think that was good advice. I think if there was something different, I might say, I might. I guess it depends because it depends on what's like in the closet and shit. Because I might have like knocked that bitch off. You should have knocked that bitch off the shelf and be like, shit, I accidentally knocked it off. I didn't even notice it was open. All this shit's on the floor. Like you text you immediately as soon as it happened.
So you still lying too?
Oh yeah,
you still lying too. You going with the accidentally knocked the box?
Yeah, I was trying to think of another lie that we might. We're trying to give out a few different people operate better with different stores.
It's a closet, right?
It has to be. So I'm thinking it's breast level to her.
No, this not. It's an apartment closet.
Nah, but sometimes they got the little like 2 or 3 shelves in the closet.
I feel like this is a closet where you hang your clothes up, and on top of it,
it just got the top shelf.
It's a lockbox.
Okay, that's a different. Yeah, that's a different scenario.
You can't accidentally.
I didn't think about
it. But I guess it could be yours too. But I'm still. If somebody calls you, like, hey, yeah, I know you left me at home while you went and got some food. Oops, I accidentally knocked open your box full of drugs.
I was trying to. I was like,
what you gonna be
she
like?
In the closet fucking with shit. Oh shit, she didn't turn. The door was open. The little door was open. Right, it's a safe.
I'd imagine yes. Well, not like I'm thinking.
Oh, you thinking of the little lot?
Like yeah,
I'm thinking. She something like you could little safe a lot.
Like when I'm picturing she had said was in there. This lockbox is stuff for real.
Like it's shaped like a gun, like a gun.
Like a gun box, probably about the same size as everything.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm thinking this motherfucker
all right,
stuff
throw my shit out.
drugs.
Yeah, I would say I had a whole different scenario.
No, you had like a safe, like a hotel
like
safe in that motherfucker.
Yeah, like a little, not the even smaller. The smaller one that just got the long rectangle doors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you not knocking. You knocked it down. Oh no, the door was open a little bit. You said, yeah, no.
Yeah, I see.
I feel like now you found that you got to. The truth got to start somewhere.
You think the hotel ones are heavy? It's some other ones that's not. I guess that because that's why I'm thinking lockbox, but it's more like the way it opens is more like a safe.
Okay,
but it's like a lockbox, so it's not heavy like a safe.
Okay. I think I know what you might be talking about.
Like I'm thinking something like that on the shelf that might be somewhere around.
It's like the size of a lockbox, but it's got like a safe type door on the front of the bitch.
Yeah. So I'm thinking something like that. Okay. She could be talking about one of them things that used to keep the money and shit in. And you open it up and the thing pull up out of that hole. That shit's like thin metal.
But I feel like some honesty gotta come somewhere.
You should.
And if you dating a drug dealer, I feel like it's important. First off, he bullshitting. Because I feel like it's important for both of y'all to be on the same page.
And he only known her for 3 months.
That's true.
He only known her for 3 months. He got a good job. They don't do none of these drugs together.
I feel like he don't got a good job.
She said he does.
But she don't know. She didn't say what he do. I feel like the good job means he's a good drug dealer. I feel like good job means he got decent money.
Yeah, whenever he's gone, she thinks he's at work.
I feel like that's what that mean.
But if all his drugs have been locked up all this time except the one time, and they were still there when he left it unlocked, then he ain't doing that then, right?
He ain't doing what?
He ain't selling drugs while he at work, quote unquote, right?
No, because they chilling now. Yeah, but when the work hours, maybe he sell drugs.
No, it's in the lot by the box locked.
Yeah,
the box is locked. The box
unlock
is
that
locked.
bitch when she leave. It's only work hours when he only off work when she's there.
She said she just recently started staying with him. Yeah,
he's just not a drug dealer when she's around.
Yeah, he had a little stash and she found it. Damn. Well, all right.
But I feel like you got to be honest, and sooner or later, and y'all got to be on the same page. Like sooner or later, if you dating a drug dealer, you got to let him know you know. But if you a drug dealer and you dating a motherfucker, sooner or later, you got to let them know that they dating a fucking drug dealer for real.
How soon in? Is it like the no, I'm a trans kind of thing?
3 months now, because 3 months. 3 months is a little bit soon for real. But
you should be moving better.
You should be moving better. If you hiding this shit, you should be fucking hiding this shit.
But if they find out, then you got to come clean.
Yeah, but they got to come. They got to tell you they found the shit for them. Because right now they fucked up because he's selling dope and she know he's selling dope, but he don't know that she know he's selling dope. So he's still trying to hide it.
It's not something she's going to leave him over.
Yeah, exactly. So if that's the case, you might as well put this shit on the table.
I seen your shit. Yeah. I know what you're doing.
Like, nigga, you ain't tell me you had Xanax too.
Right. You can mix that with whatever.
Okay. Well, yeah, don't do drugs. I mean, it's your choice. Do what you want to do. But yeah, like, especially now that she know, they got to get on the same page. Both of them got to know that the other would know what the fuck going on for real. But I feel like it's important to know if you dating a drug dealer, and it's important for that person to know that because a lot of dangers come with being a drug dealer and being around drug dealers.
Yes, very much
that the people around you should be aware of for real. And that's
very fair.
Yeah,
it's very fair.
You can't be like you can't potentially
same as if you're a hoe.
Finna
Let
be
the nigga know.
Yeah,
can't just be getting niggas shot because you out here on the block.
Yeah, the motherfucker need to know for real. You can't have me in the dark about some shit you doing if the shit you doing is gonna affect what the fuck I got going on.
Yeah, or my life.
I feel like drug dealer is one of them.
Yeah.
Well, bitch, man, you stay out of people's shit, goddamn it.
That too. I don't know where I'm. That's kind of where I like. That's where I started out at.
Yeah, so like the shit wasn't yours, and the lockbox obviously mean leave this the fuck alone, even if it's unlocked. Goddamn it! Don't worry about this shit. Watch TV.
Nah, I see an open box like that. I'm looking in that hole.
And somebody else.
I'm a nosy motherfucker though.
If it's in somebody else's closet,
I'm a nosy motherfucker. I've been over there for a while now. I've been over there for a few weeks, I see the door open.
I'm asking the motherfucker what's in their box.
Before that, yeah, I probably asked that too before that.
But I'm not going to the, if you got some shit you don't want me to see, it is safe for me not to see it unless you put this shit in my face. Goddamn it.
It's okay. There's lots of things I'm taking to the grave, so I ain't worried about.
I mean, but I'm just saying, I don't know. I guess I am though. Like I don't want to know this shit if you don't want me to know it. I'm nosy as shit.
I don't know. It's because I grew up with 3 sisters and a mom.
Maybe
for half my life.
I don't know.
I don't know if that has nothing to do. I don't think so. I think
I was wondering like how did
because that's how folks try to say it. Yeah,
they be saying women knows and shit.
Yeah. I told you I had the girl tell me she's surprised I wasn't gay.
No.
It was like 6th, 7th grade, something like that.
Damn.
Surprised
you straight, nigga.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
No, she said I'm surprised you're not gay.
Man, okay. That's fucked up.
Yeah. But so it's humans. But I'm a nosy motherfucker.
I ain't going in there box.
I see that. I see it open. I'm looking. I ain't gonna touch nothing. I ain't moving shit, but I'm looking like
I'm going in. I ain't going in that box.
And I ain't gonna say nothing about it.
I'm gonna ask you, and then I'm gonna feel offended if you don't tell me. But I ain't going in there, motherfucker.
What you think would make him want to ask if nothing looked disturbed and he came back and noticed he left it unlocked? You think he would be like, "Did you go in my box?"
I don't know.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Then
why
it'd
would
be
she
weird.
say something? Yeah. So if she don't say nothing and he don't say nothing and everybody cool with it,
but she not cool with it. She don't know what to do. She not gonna leave him, but she's gonna want him to know that even if she don't say nothing nice, she gonna want him to know that she know what the fuck he doing.
Okay.
Even if it's gonna be,
he can't say something to her.
Maybe I feel like if you feel like she might have went in the box, you might have asked her. But I feel like,
bitch, what you do in my box?
If you hiding it from her and you ask her, did you go in my box? Now you gotta either tell her what's in the box, or it's gonna be weird.
You can just be like, I noticed I left my box unlocked. Did you see what was in there?
Yeah, and now it's gonna be weird if you don't. Well, let me tell you what's in the box.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to. Then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Same way
you if she's saying how you said, like if she like, I be snoop. I'm a woman and I snoop around and I noticed it was unlocked and yada yada.
Yeah, that's but now she know. But yeah, that's what. Even if
coming clean, just
if
like
she be like no, clean. Even if she say no, like I ain't going in your box. It's still weird now if you don't tell her what's in the box. Because I feel if I'm there in the roles of verses, she got a box and I didn't go in it, and she come back like, damn, I left my box.
What if the box wasn't really cool?
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't. If that happened to me,
it was a really cool box.
And the chick come back like, hey, did you go on my box? I left my box open. I'm weird about this box now if I don't know what's in this box now.
No,
if you acting like that,
supposed to know.
I mean, you're right, and I'm fine with it being locked and not knowing.
Yeah,
but if you acting like that about the box,
if you know now, because
if you acting like that about the box, I'm weird about this box now.
It got stuff important to me.
But it's obvious it's got you specifically don't want me to see in this.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to see. So what?
That makes it weird to me now.
Why can't you have something personal and private?
You can. You weird? Absolutely can. But it wasn't weird until you was like, "Oh, I left it open." Then if you asking me, you probably panically be like, "This motherfucker might have went in my box."
Yeah, Did you? I definitely don't believe you when you say you didn't.
Well, that's fucked up too. But
whatever. I don't believe you.
I leave, and I'm probably not coming back because like, hey, he got something weird in that box.
You ain't gonna call him and be like, your box open.
Man, okay. That's weird, too.
I left. I walked out. I saw that box open. I walked out. I don't know what you keeping that bitch, but I ain't got shit to do with it. I walked out that hole. Your box open.
He definitely went in that box.
See, you can't do nothing right. There ain't no way to handle that right, man. Because I don't care what you say. I believe you saw what's in my box. You looked in my box.
I'm sitting there like, fuck that box for real. And if you ask me, hey, did you look at my box?
And if we have to, pause all of my boxes. Whatever.
Okay.
I don't know if you, whatever.
Let me see
lots
that
of pauses. We need a pause button. Pause it. Pause.
Man, okay.
Whatever. But I believe you looked in my box.
I'm not looking in that box. I'm not looking in there.
I'm looking in there.
I don't want to see what's in that box.
I need to know.
But if it's brought up, now I got to know what's in that box because it's weird.
It is brought up. It was open.
No,
it was brought to the open.
It ain't had nothing to do with me. Especially if it's in the top of a closet.
If it's up there, I keep forgetting your scenario. Mine is not in the top of the closet.
If it's in the closet, even if it's at eye level in the closet.
You left the box open and the closet open?
I'm still not going in there. That ain't my motherfucking business.
Because in my mind, like, you can see it without stepping in the closet. Like, you can see it in the box that's open.
No, you can't see it. You can see it's unlocked. You still gotta open the bitch.
Nah, if you stand on this side of the closet door instead of that side.
She said I saw it was unlocked.
And she went and looked in it.
Yeah, I feel like
and put stuff back.
I feel like it was like
she did a lot of stuff
like that, and she was like, "Oh, that bitch ain't locked."
Okay, yeah, ours are way different scenarios. Man.
I guess you got
Mine
the dope.
Wide
you
open.
did have the dope
open. Like he left
like,
that
some
bitch
dope
open.
in there.
Yeah, like you walking, you came out the bathroom in the closet right there where you bust the left.
No,
you
she just
shit.
saw the
you see everything right there, open in the shit
okay.
right there. In the like,
no, see, he noticed that when he left. If he trying to hide the dope from her, he noticed that when he noticed that. If he left that motherfucking dope swung all the way open and you could see the shit. Hey, man,
he might have been trying to get to the play. He might have been late already because he was in the pussy all night.
He was going to get some
drunk. That's what he told her. Come on. You making him.
It take too long, come back. Now she know he's selling dope. You been going to get the Chinese food thing downstairs. You been gone for an hour and a half.
Down the street.
Can't be gone that long.
Yeah, traffic, New York.
Maybe if the play meets you at your Chinese food thing.
Or it was late.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But now
niggas be like 3 minutes.
Stay out the box.
And it be 17. And then another 30.
And then another 30. And then another hour. And then you like, damn, can I leave my house now? Because if I leave and then the nigga pull up.
Then you go pull up. Or I call somebody else, then you go.
I ain't going to make it, bro. The weed man ain't pulled up yet.
Man.
What the fuck? Our clock work like mine.
Oh, man. Jeez.
What you
want to do, man? You want to hear the question? You want to get up out of here?
Shit, hit me with about JaQuestions.
Okay. Oh, look what you did.
All right, then. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob JaQuestions. All right, then.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right. It's coming together. This little thing coming together. I supposed to come together. No, I'm talking about. Just stay out that box, bitch.
Oh.
No.
I don't know how long we want the conversation to go on. Let me see what's something that might be. Oh, I like this one.
Okay, then.
My beef with vegans.
Your beef with vegans.
Ha ha.
All right, then. It sounds like an article, goddamn it. This is my beef with vegans. What's your beef with vegans?
Okay, so vegans are like upset, right? Because like we be killing living things, right? And they deserve to live too.
So I think it's two different kind of vegans first that I'm aware of.
Okay,
it's the kind that you talking about they get upset, but it's the kind that just do the shit and don't worry about what nobody else do. So we don't want to put all the vegans together and say all of them
are the ones that don't say nothing about it still with the same ideology that the reason that they're vegan is because you shouldn't be killing these living things.
I don't know.
I think that's the reason that you're doing vegan.
I feel like some of them are vegan. They feel like they do the vegan for their health or whatever. Especially the plant-based.
There's a couple that is vegan. It's plant-based.
Yeah, okay, so it's same thing.
That's what vegan is. It's plant-based diet.
Right.
You don't,
I thought it was just no
dairy,
animal products
you don't eat any animal product. No animal. Yeah, plant-based.
So I guess everything else would be an animal.
Yeah,
because we eat plants and animals. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Then.
So how come they can kill the plants?
Because it don't make sense. Because I absolutely know for a fact. I don't know if all of them can, but plants can feel. I know this for a fact.
Yeah, they die in different environments, situations. They live and thrive in different environments, situations.
It's some ferns
they can
that you could touch. You know the fern how they got leaves on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
You could run your finger down that bitch and that bitch will close.
Yeah, they react to the shit. Yeah.
Plants
some of them open and close at night and daytime, like go to bed and shit.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, some of them eat meat.
And
like that's fucking wild.
Some of them eat meat.
Some of the plants eat,
but you can't
like
eat the
whole fucking
meat.
Rodents.
Yeah,
bro. There's some plants that eat
the
a whole
plant.
rodent. Yeah,
that bitch like a trumpet.
Yeah,
you let the motherfucking mouth fall in that bitch if you want to.
Go, bitch. That mouth is dead.
You ain't coming out that bitch,
man.
So they can eat the meat, but we can't eat the plant.
Can't eat the,
no, we can't eat the meat. We can't eat the meat, but they can eat the meat.
But we
That's
can't
fucked
eat the
up.
meat.
That's fucked up.
Wow, right?
That's fucked up.
Is that not? I just thought it was such a human thing.
Because plants can feel. I feel like, hey, this gonna be weird. But it don't matter though, because if you a gardener, you already know what I'm talking about.
Okay then.
But
talk your
plants
shit.
have a little bit of personality.
All right.
I'm just saying.
You saying different plants of the same strand or
I could plant 7 of the same tomato plants next to each other.
And they they definitely gonna
7. I'm gonna have 7 different personalities.
Yeah, but that's just like people. That doesn't surprise me because the way that people say the animals or their dogs or cats or whatever have different personalities and there's different. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that shit's true. I see it, but there's people who be like, it's a fucking animal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think we don't give plants enough credit for goddamn. I think plants plant a lot more than we think they plant for real. I'm just saying, plants be planting, and I don't think we know that for real. I'm just saying.
The plants be planting.
If you cut down a tree at the right time, because trees get water from the roots and they push it up in the tree and shit. Mm-hmm. If you cut down a tree at the right time, the tree will dry out its roots to push all the motherfucking water out of the trunk, and it'll just be like a mound of pussy looking. It look like pus, and it's just mounds of this shit coming out because this tree can feel that you done cut off the top
like
of
it's
the
white blood
tree.
cells trying to heal itself type shit.
That's exactly what's going on for real.
Yeah, but just like the mushrooms connecting on the ground on that Avatar shit. The first Avatar. That second Avatar was some bullshit.
I was thinking
anyone who don't agree can suck my dick.
So, they say when you're on mushrooms, you should go out to nature and you feel connected with the nature and shit. And I don't know if you know, but if you take your shoes off, I think it might make you feel a little bit more connected with the nature.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, but when you think about it, the mushrooms, when they naturally growing in the nature, it's connected with all this shit around the mushroom for real.
Yeah.
So you just eat the mushroom and you're become the mushroom, goddamn.
Yeah, you part of nature.
No, but you become the mushroom because you connected
part
with
of nature.
All this shit around you.
I guess you're always part of nature.
So maybe and the cows don't even know shit but in this motherfucking fence. They don't know fucking roam the fucking countryside and shit. You let them bitches go, they gonna die, goddamn it. Maybe we should not eat plants and only eat meat.
Yeah, because we domesticated them to a point that they're helpless.
Absolutely. The plants can't be domesticated. You could plant it. You could just put that bitch somewhere.
You can put them anywhere and they're going to plant.
And it's going to thrive. It's going to plant.
What it's supposed to do.
So maybe we should be fucking mad at the vegans.
Yeah, the vegans.
For killing all the fucking plants.
We should all be.
That are keeping us alive, by the way.
What you call people that's
because we need the oxygen that the plant make.
We do.
So more plants mean more oxygen on this motherfucker.
You can eat the plants and they recreate themselves too. So and you need more of them for more of the oxygen for more of the people because we got the baby factories coming.
I really feel like maybe fuck the vegans.
What you call
they
someone that's
bullshit? Carnivores?
But you don't only eat meat though.
Ain't that what carnivore means?
Carnivore means you only eat meat. Herbivore means you only eat plants. Omnivore means you eat both. But a vegan, I guess a vegan would be a herbivore.
Yeah.
So we're omnivores.
But I feel like carnivore should be the new move.
Only meat?
Only meat. Save the fucking plants.
Save all the plants.
Save all the fucking plants.
What's that, the keto diet?
I don't know.
When you do only meat?
I don't know what that is.
It's some diet when you do a bunch of meat.
But I
think
feel
meat
like
and bread,
that's the way to go.
It there's room for argument there. It has some legs.
I feel like we should get our protest.
If the plants are eating
ready.
meat, and the plants are something living that we kill to eat, I don't see why that cycle wouldn't lead you into the thought process of meat being
and
what we go for.
We need the plants.
We need
more than we need the meat that we eating.
Yes.
We don't need the fucking cows and shit and chickens and shit that we eat.
Don't.
They not gonna help our planet if we leave them the fuck alone. You leave these fucking plants alone.
Wait a second.
What?
All the animal shit be helping the plants grow. The piss and shit.
But
dead animals.
They would still grow without it.
Where they getting all their nutrients and compost from?
Other plants that have died where they supposed to die at.
I don't know. That might be like family incest type shit.
It ain't
the plant.
It ain't like that. It ain't like that with the plants. They all the same. It ain't never like this. My cousin. It ain't,
because that's why you was telling me about the blueberries that can't grow by themselves. It got to be some other shit going on.
With the blueberries, they got some weird shit going on.
Okay,
they got some weird shit going. The blueberries is like Appalachian hillbillies.
I'm about to say that the trailer park.
Yeah, the blueberries.
You threw it out there first, so cool.
Yeah, okay. What else had to do it? We know where we was going. What else had to take it out? The blueberry's different.
All right. Well, I just thought people might want to ponder that thought about what things that are living that we're killing while we talk about other people killing living things to consume them.
Hey, if you a vegan, just like
I want another
eat
term.
A sandwich with some meat on this bitch.
You know how like there's a term if you're gay, what's the word I'm looking for?
What's up?
It's not homophobic. What's homosexual? Sorry, just huge brain fart there.
Okay.
If you're homosexual,
okay,
then you're homosexual. If
right.
you're not, then you're cis.
Is that the opposite? But that's just me.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm saying that completely wrong. Forget what I said. Trans. It's the trans thing.
Okay.
If you're transsexual, then you identify as the other sex. If you don't and you identify as your born sex, you're cis.
Okay.
So is that like how we're going to have to classify the shit now for how we eat food?
I'm a carnivore.
No, you're an omnivore.
No, but from now on.
You're going to go carnivore.
Like when they fill out your food, like what are your food preferences?
Steak.
Carnivore.
Steak, but no buns, no.
Carnivore. Straight meat. No utensils, goddammit. Carnivore.
Medium rare. Okay,
no, because I want to say medium, but I'm a carnivore.
Yeah.
Real.
All right. Fuck it, man.
Matter of fact, bring the cow here so I can bite him in the ass.
No, let's take that out.
Okay, just make it real. I'm a motherfucking carnivore now. If I go to jail, this is my religion. I need a special diet. Ooh, nope.
See?
Nope, because that meat don't even be meat.
I'm
a carnivore. My religion, I need real meat.
Camouflage baloney.
I need real meat.
That ain't what it's talking. That ain't where it's at. Okay. That motherfucker look like fatigues. Goddamn, that ain't what life's about.
There's no living baloney.
Can't be, bruh.
Boy, this nigga still.
Bruh, there ain't enough jelly in that little packet to try to do so with this. My nigga.
Man, okay. If you don't know what we talking about, just don't go to jail. You'll never have to learn.
You'll never, please don't learn.
Everything will be smooth.
Tell me about a time where you dropped something in the toilet that you had to get.
Oh, there's been times. Fortunately enough,
been times you had to do
fortunately enough,
it was before stuff happened.
I've never dropped one in it never been no doo-doo or no pee in there without drop shit in there. But I've dropped keys in the toilet. I've dropped the phone in the toilet. I have dropped money in the toilet.
I dropped a Boost Mobile chirp phone in the toilet a long time ago. I sure did.
Yeah.
I sure did.
I have dropped the phone in the toilet before.
The flip one. The gray flip one.
I dropped the smartphone in the toilet.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then it really wasn't no, I ain't know if it was before waterproof smartphone.
So do you remember like the first time? What's the earliest time that you remember? Like your earliest reaction to trying to what you do? What happens now?
Well, this time with the phone, there wasn't even no hesitation. I was in that bitch with it when it hit the water. Because I don't know if it's waterproof. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like, I might fuck it up. Had to throw away the rice. Couldn't even reuse it. I know, I don't eat that. It's toilet water rice.
Hey.
But the first time I think I dropped something in the toilet was $20 for real. I'm pretty sure. And I was hesitant. Like, for real. Like, ooh, like, I gotta get it, don't it? Like, but do it. But I gotta get it. I ain't peed in there or nothing. I gotta get it, but I ain't never reached in no toilet, right? But at the same time, for me, I went to Job Corps for plumbing. So I know, I ain't asked you, I know for a fact, all the water that comes into your house from the same pipe. So the water that fills up your toilet is the same water that comes out of your sink when you turn your sink on. I know that. I do know there's some germs in this toilet that's not in your sink as well.
Exactly.
But I understand for the most part, this water ain't drinkable clean, but I'm not going to catch E. coli if I reach in this water for real. Because it's the same water that comes in. So I feel like I might have had an unfair advantage in knowing that when I've dropped shit in the toilet before. I've never been real squeamish. Before then I was. But once I learned the shit, the plumbing shit, I wouldn't like, I wouldn't drink the shit.
I thought about there's a new show that started called Sewer some shit on Discovery or History or one of them motherfuckers. But I was thinking about the shit like, damn, what I know I've got, and I can't remember shit. I forget it. But I couldn't remember what I know, like the feeling though of like the first time I dropped something in the toilet. Like I've been in car incidents. I've had guns pulled on me. I've had the police behind me. And I've handled
all those situations.
I've handled more situations better than the very first time I dropped something in the toilet.
That's fucked up. Like, nigga, you can shoot me if you want to, but I ain't sticking my hand in that motherfucking toilet. Fuck what you talking about.
I didn't know what. That's what I remember about the first time I dropped something in the toilet, and my memory isn't good enough to know if it's because there was something in there already or not.
Man,
I don't remember what I dropped.
I think it's different.
And I don't remember if it was clean water or not.
I think most.
I just remember the feeling that I think of, like that comes back when I think of the first time I think about dropping something.
I feel like it was doo-doo in the toilet.
I feel like it was something bad. Like I don't know if I'm building that up in my mind or not. It wasn't at all. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like most shit got to go. If it's doo-doo in there, most shit got to go. It ain't a whole lot that's worth risk, cause especially if it dropped to the bottom of the toilet, and you gotta reach past the doo-doo again. Yeah, no, I'm saying the doo-doo floater. So you
need the item to be a floater too.
Yeah, I feel like it ain't a whole lot that survives it.
Man,
no,
I don't know. I'm trying to think of what the cutoff list is and what items go on what side of the line.
How much money survives that?
Money?
How much money you gonna reach past the doo-doo for?
How quick did I get it?
Oh no, you didn't. Like it's in there. Like it's something to the bottom too.
It was a roll. It was a roll of money.
No, it's not a roll of money. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It depends. How much money was it?
I mean, a roll could be ones. I mean, it was heavy enough to get down there before I got to it.
Yeah, it did that. It's down there before you got to it. It's definitely down there before you got to it.
I don't know, man. I've had lots of ups and downs in my life.
Are you gonna reach in there for $50, or you gonna reach past the doo-doo?
Today, 7 years ago, 5 years from now. don't know, man. How much doo-doo is it?
I know
it like a log.
You doo-doo. It's fucked up. We 12, goddamn it. No, the show where they was talking about the doo-doo.
It's just one log over there sitting on the bottom next to the...
You doo-doo. Like when you reach past the doo-doo, it's going to be doo-doo on both sides. It's a peninsula. It's going to be doo-doo on all three sides of your head. You're going to have to part doo-doo to get to the...
Part? Yeah. You got to open the doo-doo to get the money?
You got to open the doo-doo, but I'm saying... The top of the water is almost covered in doo-doo.
Man.
So you got to move some doo-doo to get to what's in the water. You might not. Ooh, I can reach under it. I might not get.
I don't see that happening. I don't see. I just moved to. I can't see myself doing it. I don't know what I'll do.
You ain't know you dropped it in there.
Yeah, I did.
But you didn't.
I know where my money is.
You didn't at first. You
Fuck
didn't,
if I didn't.
And then it was too late. You was like, oh, you was finna flush it, and like, damn,
it's never in there. Anything that's ever dropped in the.
You know
except
why?
The one phone.
It was in your back pocket. And when you were pulling your pants up, it fell in the water.
Yeah, I never put nothing in my back. That don't happen. That ain't.
We're not gonna bob the question up, Bob. How much money do it cost to get you to touch the doo-doo, goddamn?
A whole full. That's a wild question. I don't know, man, and I don't want to answer it.
$50? I feel like $50. I might touch the doo-doo.
I would think about it, but I don't know exactly what's happening that day in my life.
20, I lost $20. $50, I probably
20 feels easier to lose.
I might touch the 50.
I feel like 50 should be easy to lose too.
I might touch the 50 though.
Yeah, I might.
I feel like $50 is too much to just be like, oh well, $50.
Yeah, I don't know how it got all the way down there, and I
it's
can't
down
get past
there though.
that.
No, but fuck that. We gotta get past it.
Nah, I'm not getting past
it's bad. You put it in. Somebody had just gave you $50, and you had your hand, and you sipped it in your back pocket. You got to hurry up, and then you pulled it, and it fell in there, and it's in there. Goddamn.
No.
Yeah.
That's not gonna ever happen.
Matter of fact, when you pulled your pants down to sit down, it fell in there. You do on top of it.
See, matter of fact, matter of fact, that was what you call it.
That's how
BoB JaQuestions.
Oh, okay.
And we're
so you're not. All right.
I think I've seen what we shouldn't ask it. I should have went with a whole nother question.
You asked.
I asked.
You asked.
I didn't ask about how much money you would do and reach in and stuff. I was asking about never mind. Guys, thanks for joining us. If you're still here through that,
how much money would it take for you to reach in the doo-doo?
No, don't tell us.
Don't tell us.
Just don't do it.
I want to know if I'm doing it for too cheap.
Be careful and don't put nothing in the toilet except the doo-doo.
I'm sure. I hope I do.
I was thinking like I knocked some toilet paper into the toilet
because I feel like it could be some people with $50 to blow that's gonna be in the comments.
Nah, but see that's the thing. Like
nigga, I give you $50, you go touch the doo-doo.
You gonna do it? Yeah. Nah, but if it's a whole thick roll of like the supersized roll of toilet paper on the counter next to the toilet and that bitch fall in there, you can't just flush that bitch.
No, you gotta get there.
Yeah, like
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
get
so
there.
it's like that's what I was. I wasn't thinking of something like. Yeah, that's what you got to. I'm saying you got to. I'm not thinking of no longevity thing like you doing. You want soaking.
Yeah, no, I want to just make sure you get doodle on your phone.
That's what you want. Doodle to the bow. Doodle to the bow.
It's got to be
Episode 66, y'all. Thanks for joining us. We out of here.
Smoke some, bitch.
Go touch some doodle.
Ew.